am I putting for a we can make super chat goals? Do you want me to make one?
Hold on. Guess what? We live. Ooh.
Hey, Law, how you doing? Law, how you doing?
Imitated, never mother effing duplicated. You know what it is. When you see these four faces, and we got the original crew tonight. You know what it is.
Yeah.
It's the NFC East Super Friends and all of their splendor. Can I just say this? Because I'm not gonna talk a lot tonight. I'm gonna let my squad do the talking. I know LB scared. Let me tell y'all how I know he's scared. I was just trying to have a civil conversation with this man, and he dropped the F-bomb on me. He don't even talk to me like that. He talked to all of y'all like that.
Why would you think I'm scared? That's ludicrous. That's ludicrous.
You don't talk to me like that either.
You don't talk to us. You don't talk to us like that.
That's true. You know,
usually cool, calm, and collected. He's nervous. I can smell it. I can smell.
That's what you think. That's what you think. I mean, it makes no sense to me. This is my second time here in 3 years.
You, Bad Dog. You getting a quarterback, Bad Dog. The Titans are about to do something dumb.
We're getting
a quarterback, Bad Dog.
We're getting a quarterback. We are getting a quarterback.
Cam Ward, no!
Please!
Shador, get Shador.
They about to ruin somebody else's career.
Oh my gosh. Please don't find another Jaden Daniels, though. Don't find a Jaden Daniels. That's all.
Don't go on, please, man.
But you know what happened, Louis T, and I'm going to say this again, Lord Brunson. Y'all, all of the Cowboy fans around the world, blame me because I took almost a sabbatical and I come back and the whole Washington team, they at least took my place, or Lord Brunson, y'all took the Cowboys' place. That's what it is. It's supposed to be all year, man. It's supposed to be all year.
Hey, look, make sure the Commanders don't go no further than Sunday.
Look, okay. You gonna do the Commanders? You gonna do the Cowboy fans a favor and go ahead and knock out the Commanders? Okay, all right.
The Giants are right now.
They teaming up now. They hate us because they ain't us, man.
Oh,
the Giants on y'all side. The Giants on the Commanders.
Dan Quinn.
The Cowboys fan base seem a little split.
Yeah. I know for damn sure it's not Kellen Moore. So that's why I said at least do us a favor over there, LB. Go ahead and knock out the Washington team because I've been talking bad about Dan Quinn all off season, and now all of a sudden all he do is go up there with Jaden Daniels, a rookie, and take a third of the Cowboys with him and go all the way to the NFC Championship when we haven't been there in 30 years. Come on, man. This is total pandemonium, Bad Dog. I don't know, man.
Y'all see how Law acting, right? That's how Cowboys fans been crashing out for the last
hours, bro. Let's really dissect this in its totality. It's rough for Cowboys and Giants fans.
It's rough.
You know what I mean? It gotta be rough. Go ahead. Have the floor.
Yeah, the floor for a second.
You don't got much to talk about.
I want to do this. When it comes to this game, this is a nightmare. It's been a nightmarish season for me. It's a nightmare to know one of you going to the Super Bowl. It's a nightmare.
Right.
Unless there's two evils, I'm obviously pulling for the Commanders. So that's kind of the way I looked at this game.
Yeah.
I looked at the advantages of each team. Quarterback definitely goes to Washington. There's no question about it. They got the better quarterback. It's not even close. It's not even close. Jaden Daniels is a dynamic player, already top 10 in the league. He's really, really good. And then it kind of ends about there. Running back, Philadelphia, easily. Defensive line, offensive line, Philadelphia, easily. I don't think it's close. Secondary, Philadelphia. However, coaching, big Washington.
Coaching is not Washington. Based off what? When you have Nick Sirianni, who's coached in the NFC Championship Game and a Super Bowl.
Quinn's been to the Super Bowl. What?
What's your point?
Quinn's been to the Super Bowl.
What do you mean? It's only one other coach with more
wins than Nick Sirianni since he took the job. Dan Quinn's experienced. He's been here. He knows what this is.
Yeah, nah, preaching bad dog. He knows
what it is.
Bad dog. You change. Y'all change coaches like we change draws.
The only advantage here. The first time you guys played, number one, Washington's never been afraid of Philadelphia. They go in there, play well. You guys dominated the first game. That score was not indicative of the game. I watched the game. The Eagles are pretty dominant. However, since then, in my opinion, Washington is the hottest team in the league. Did you see what they did to the Lions? That offense is rolling. It is going to be it's going to be a really good
36 on them the last time.
It's going to be a classic. I don't think either team is blowing each other out. I think it's going to be a lot like the last time they played. I'm not saying that there's going to be 5 turnovers and Washington's going to win at the end.
We ain't doing that shit
like that. But I think it's going to be really close. And if I have to pick a winner, I can't believe I'm going to say this.
Go ahead, take that shot.
Eagles.
Yeah, he's going to
Philadelphia is going to the Super Bowl.
Guess this.
I'm gonna tell you why we're gonna go to the Super Bowl. We're going to the Super Bowl because we're going to the Super Bowl. We're going to the Super Bowl because listen. The Commanders need Jaden Daniels to be really, really good on Sunday. We don't need Jaden Daniels to be. We don't need Jalen Hurts to be really, really good. It's all dependent on.
That's been really, really good.
It's all dependent on one player's performance for them guys. We got a good team.
That's right.
We got a good team.
So it shouldn't be close then. It shouldn't be close then.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is going to be close.
Okay. Then it shouldn't be close. That's what the Lions fans said.
Why don't you think it's going to be close?
That's what the Lions fans said.
What you say about that?
Why don't you think it's going to be close? Why do you
think they can't stop the run? They cannot stop the run. They are a horrible run defensive team. We got the best running back in the NFL. But you also had him the last time you played him, and you couldn't stop Jaden, even though they turned the ball over 5 times. And we go around and around in this circle again with all these people who know all of this football. Y'all know when Jalen Hurts went out of that game, it changed the way the game had to be played. It's not your turn. It's not your turn. It's not your turn. We're gonna get to you because you're one of the smartest people on the internet, but you don't want to admit that. When Jalen Hurts went out of the game,
we're going to talk in circles.
Let me finish.
We did this already. You said last time.
It ain't your turn. We're going to talk in a straight line and let me finish my point. We're going to talk in a straight line and let me finish my point this evening. If you turn the ball over 5 times against Jalen Hurts is able to sustain drives. That's the bottom line. It don't matter if you got the number 1 defense, the number -9 defense. If you can't get nothing done with the offense and teams have time to figure out your defense, they're going to be able to make something shake rather sooner than later. That's just how the game flow. So we're not making no excuses for the last game. But
that's false.
It's false. Okay.
If your defense is as good as you say it is, I don't give a shit how many times I turn the ball over or how many times you don't score. If my defense is that good, you shouldn't be scoring anyway, so it don't matter. That's
so how come the Jets? How come the Jets had an elite defense? The Jets had an elite defense for years with Zach Wilson at quarterback. Why didn't they go to an NFC Championship game? Because of quarterback play.
Because they couldn't score.
Exactly my point.
Y'all scored 3 points.
Exactly my point.
3 points.
Fight.
What are you talking about? 3 points.
We did nothing. We did nothing. But
at least they got something to fight for. Right? No, they got something to fight for. Yeah,
they got a lot to fight for. A lot.
It still goes in the second half of the game.
So here's my point. Are we the same team you saw the last time?
I don't give a fuck what team y'all are.
Ooh,
It's not about being mad because that's what we're dealing with here. We're dealing with somebody who's obviously never been in this position. He's never been in this position, so he's happy to be here right now. It's drying his brain. He's dumbing himself down for the people. I respect it. I respect it. You know how football plays.
He mad. Big mad. I ain't here to argue with you,
bro. You know what I don't like, man? I don't like when smart people act dumb for the sake of where they at.
I ain't here to argue with you.
I don't like it.
You mad?
I don't like
it.
LB,
hypothetical. Hey. They don't shut your run down, but they hold it in check. You're not going to run for 270 yards against Washington. Say they hold Saquon to 105 yards, which isn't
that ain't happening. That ain't happening.
But say it does.
Just say 150 because 150 can be held in check. That can be held in check. He did it the last time.
Now 150 is held. If Saquon run for $150, they get blown out.
He ran that much in the first half last game.
Yeah,
right?
in the first half. And then you know what happened? They realized Jalen wasn't coming back in the game. Then they start crashing the ends down because there's no other threat to run.
This is
they
why
shut
we
him down. That's the only way you can shut him down.
Right?
Crash the ends.
If I
when Jalen Hurts in the game, y'all gonna get cooked.
Can I ask y'all something? If I spot the number, let me put it in air quotes. Number one defense, a 14-point lead with a backup quarterback and a run game that can't be stopped. Isn't that supposed to be enough? The number one, they haven't given up. They were averaging 16 points a game, giving up. Ain't that supposed to be enough?
Here we go again.
They scored 33 points in that game. Ain't that supposed to be enough? That ain't supposed to be enough? I'm confused. That ain't supposed to be enough.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Y'all know how the game changes when a player is dynamic. Let
me talk to the rational people. Let me talk to the rational people on the panel. Let me talk to the rational people on the panel for a second. So I'm watching the Eagles, right? And this is why I feel so confident. First of all, I got 5. I got 5 on it. So I'm confident because of that right there, right? And then you told me that, Daddo, you just told me every position they got the advantage, right? Every position except quarterback.
A lot of positions they do have the advantage.
Right. So we shouldn't be close. We don't even belong here, right? We shouldn't even be here, right? But I'm watching the Eagles. You know what I'm watching the Eagles? This ain't the same Eagles team that I watched earlier in the season, right? They didn't gave up 100 to Rico Dowdle. Rico Dowdle put up a bean on them, right?
When was that?
What do you mean? When was that?
What are you talking about?
Hey, I'm talking here. I'm talking in a straight line. Let me finish talking in a straight line. Okay?
Did Josh Jacobs put up a bean on us? He's a better running back than Rico Dowdle, right? Who put up a bean on us in the playoffs?
Listen, Josh.
Kyron Williams.
Hold on, let me finish because he talking dumb. Let me finish him. Finish him. Josh Jacobs averaged 5 a pop on your ass. Okay.
Did he put up a bean?
Enough carries. He averaged 5 a pop on your ass.
Again, he put up 106.
You know who did? You know who put up a bean on you? Kyron Williams put up a bean on you last week. You know who else? You know who else got off? Matthew Stafford put up a 3-piece on you. I'm looking at this Eagles defense, and it don't look scary to me. It never has, but it's starting to look like Denny's all over again. Yes, we know the way things are.
All this funny shit and all these graphics. It's not going to carry you. Because you're talking about what people did to us. Like the Lions ain't put up 500 yards of total offense on y'all.
Hey, let me ask you something. Since I'm a smart guy. Hey, I'm not done yet. I'm talking in the straight line. I'm talking in the straight line. I'm not done yet. No. Let me ask you something. Hey, Bad Dog, Law, let me ask y'all something. The Rams came into the playoffs averaging the fewest points of any team in the postseason at 20.
The Rams in Cancun with umbrellas in their drinks. Why are you talking about the Rams? The Rams are home.
How many points
the Rams in Cancun. You play the Eagles Sunday, so nothing don't matter except what's going on.
How many points they score? Let me ask you. How many points they score?
Tell me how you will.
How many points they score, Bad Dog?
They lost, bro. It don't matter.
Bad Dog. How many points they score? I'm talking to Bad Dog. I'm talking to Bad Dog. I'm talking to Bad Dog. Why you talking to him? You play us. Hey. I'm talking to Bad Dog.
Well, we cheerleaders now, man. You know, man. No, we cheerleaders, man.
What you looking for is a peanut gallery. Nobody from the Giants side can save you, bro. Nobody from the Giants side can save you. You wanna know why? Because they gave us a generational talent.
I smell fear. I smell fear.
Tell me what y'all gonna do.
Brunson.
Tell me what y'all gonna do. Because from my standpoint.
Listen, bro. Bro, why you mad? Chill, bro. They don't. Bro, did I let you talk? What did I let you talk? Why your blood boiling right now? Because you scared. Relax.
Finish your point.
You screaming and
you don't need Bad Dog. You don't need Law. Say what you gonna say. Hey, you here now. And this is what I mean by people who ain't never been in this position. He don't know how to handle it. He looking for Bad Dog. He looking for Law.
He mad. Why you mad? Can I talk?
Let me crack your cranium.
Can I talk? Can I talk? Are you gonna let me talk? I let you talk, right? Hey, all this screaming back and forth, can't nobody hear nothing. Relax, bro. You gonna get your chance to talk.
Talk to us. Talk.
Hey, okay. All right. Well, listen.
Come on with it.
Stop talking, man. You mad? Relax.
I ain't mad.
The last time I quarterback saw you,
this NFC Championship. You ain't talking to week 8 Brunson. It's different.
Yeah, right. You're right. I ain't talking to week 8 Brunson, because the
So
last
get your
time I
win
saw
up.
you, I put a 5-piece in the 36 spot on your
Did
goddamn
it help
head.
you win a division?
That's why you mad.
Did it help you win a division?
That's why you mad.
Did it
That's
change
why
any
you mad.
seeding for us? Who won
That's
the
why you
division?
mad.
Oh
The last
my
time
gosh,
hey,
man.
hey, the
What did it
last time I
change?
saw you, you had a 10-game win streak.
Hey,
And
man,
I
dog.
broke it.
You
You broke it.
Come on.
see what happened when
like I
let the
said-
kids go out to play? Come on,
Yes.
man.
Like I was saying.
You can't be.
Like I was saying.
We
Like I was
frequently
saying.
here.
He gonna bring up. Listen.
We frequently here.
Listen, this is the shit
mean-
I'm talking about. This the shit. He contradict himself all the time. He gonna bring up Detroit. Soon as I bring up the Rams, they on Cancun. What the hell
What did
you
I
talking
bring
about?
up? Bro, I brought up
No, you
Detroit.
did. You brought
I
up
brought
Detroit. You
in
brought up
context
Detroit.
to you bringing up the Rams.
No, I'm bringing up. No, I didn't bring up the Rams. I didn't bring up the
What?
Rams first.
You
You
just
brought
said-
up Detroit
All right,
first.
bro. All right.
You brought up
It's
Detroit.
replay.
Like I
It's replay,
said,
bro.
like
I'm
I
not gonna
said,
argue about what
like
you
I
said, bro.
said, like I said, the Rams averaged 20 points a game this season. You gave up 22. The Lions averaged 33 points. I held them under their average. So
LB,
we're not talking about
where
the
your
same
mic
thing.
at, LB?
Right?
Where your mic at, man?
Like
We can
I
barely
said,
hear you.
He don't need his
Oh,
mic.
yeah.
He already loud, screaming at the top of his damn lungs, ain't talking about shit already. He don't need his goddamn mic. He don't need that shit.
Okay.
The one thing I'll say about the Eagles, in those two games, they were close against two lackluster offenses, man. Washington is not Green Bay. Jaden Daniels
Don't tell him that.
Matthew Stafford's a statue. He ain't going anywhere. You're not playing him this
Don't
week.
tell him that.
Yeah.
But it's true.
Bro, you acting like we ain't seen him before, bro. This is
I'm not saying LB, who did I pick to win the game? LB, who did I pick to win the game?
All right, so talk with some sense.
Bad dog.
I had to take a shot before I freaking said you were going to win for crying out loud.
Bad dog. He's seeing red, bro. You ain't gonna be able to talk no sense into him right now. He's scared, bro.
Listen, bro.
He's nervous. He's lying if he says he ain't nervous.
He's nervous.
I played poker a long time. You got bad poker face.
Bro, I dealt with LB. I dealt with LB enough to know how this man conducts business. This man is scared, bro.
You gotta stand on your own, bro.
Hey, no.
Bad dog to help you, bro.
I'm not asking Bad Dog.
I don't need to help him. I don't need to help Louie.
What am I gonna do with a 4-13 team? What am I asking for help?
Hey, you're giving us we won 3 games, Louie. 3. Get that shit right.
What am I doing with that? I don't need help. I don't need help. I already beat y'all before. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna come in the house and do it.
We're not gonna act like the Lions didn't have a whole bunch of injuries on that side of the ball.
We're not gonna act like the Lions want 15-2. Same injuries. They want 15-2, and they just held the Vikings to 9 points. What we're not gonna do is act like we're gonna use excuses.
Nobody ever believed. Y'all the only one fear Goff and Darnold. Nobody else really believed in them in the stretch.
Don't nobody fear. Don't nobody fear Jordan Love or Matthew Stafford, and you lost to both of them.
Matthew Stafford won a Super Bowl.
What's your point?
Won a Super Bowl.
What's your point? What's your point?
What are you talking about? My point.
What's your point?
My point is.
What's your point? You sat up here and you said you was gonna bust that shit. It won't gonna be close, and your ass was sweating in the fourth quarter.
Oh shit!
You was sweating
here, but look who you got to play. And you know what?
I'm glad. I'm glad we got to play y'all.
I feel like we do for one. I feel like we do for one.
That's the best you got. Is you do for one.
I feel like we do for one.
That's the best you got.
I feel like we do for one. I feel like we do for an offensive explosion on the ground and through the air. I feel like we do for one. We do for one.
Okay.
I need a white for one.
Hey, Law. I'm gonna let Law. I want to talk to Law real quick, so we won't hold you hostage tonight, because I don't want to keep you here any longer than you need to be here. I appreciate you for your time, brother.
Yeah.
Talk to me about your feelings about everything going on right now, because like I said, I've been enjoying myself watching Cowboys and Giants fans crash out right now at an all NFC East Championship Game. So from your perspective, what's going on in Dallas and how are you feeling? Because I watched a couple of videos with it. And I couldn't stop laughing, bro.
Jeez, I don't know. Look, we prepared for this, man. That's all we can be prepared for right now. We don't know who's going to be the coach. There's a circus in town. Do we get Deion Sanders? Will he be 8 toes down? I don't know, man. With Brian Shotty. Oh, I shouldn't threw that in there.
8 toes down, really? You wrong for that, man. You ain't no better than Ocho for that, man.
Oh, shit. But y'all better hope he don't come to town because Deion will change the culture here. But we don't know.
I'm going to do you a favor and free up Kellen Moore for you this week. He can be all yours after this.
No.
Do you a favor this week.
I think he's going regardless.
More than likely, it'll be Kellen Moore as the Cowboys head coach. If not, Shotty will take over. He's a guy that's been coaching in the league in some type of capacity since 2001. So, but he haven't been a household name. He's like the T-Move version of Kyle Shanahan, you know? So that's just for what it is. Hopefully, he can do something for us, but in actuality, it's the T-Move brand. So this is what the Cowboys do ultimately. And you guys, who was right on Mike McCarthy? Which one I'm gonna give y'all the flowers to?
Right, with me. I say y'all require coach every year.
Yeah, man, y'all was right to a degree on Mike McCarthy. But
I tried to tell you from the jump.
I tried to tell you that.
Yeah, yes, but it's all good, man. I'm not conceding.
A lot of it really wasn't his fault, though, when you think about it.
Yeah, a lot of them that was his fault. I'm not conceding. Next year, Cowboy Nation, baby, stand tall or not at all, baby. We're going to be all over this thing, man. Just watch it. Just watch it see.
I think it's over, Law. I think it's over.
Hey, Dak, what you thinking about that right now, bro?
I think it's over, Law. I think it's over. Dak.
Hey. Here we go.
Dak need to help me buy my next property, boys. Man, Dak know how to broker a deal.
Hey, he third in the division now, right? He's the third best quarterback in the division, right?
Are you going there already? Just off of 1 year of evidence of Jaden Daniels?
I am, man.
Are you going there? Are you going there?
By default, he would need to be the third best because we don't even have a quarterback in this team.
I am. That's why I didn't even mention you. That's why I left you out of the conversation.
And excuse me,
you can't blame him, Lord. The dude got the same amount of playoff wins in one run. And Dak been around for like 10 years.
He's already somewhere Dak has never been before. Already.
See, I knew I was walking into a trap with this. That's okay. But hey, at the end of the day, I'm still team Cowboys. Hopefully something will pan out next season. But come on, Lord Brunson. You know good and well it's not like that with Hurts. He been nice. He been nice with Saquon Barkley. All he had to do was say down.
He was nice without him. What are we talking about?
What you mean? What you mean? What would y'all reckon? What would y'all reckon be without Saquon Barkley this season?
We will be in the NFC Championship Game still.
Bullsugar, man. Bullsugar.
It don't matter.
Dion, you gonna get me out.
Let me tell you why the hypothetical don't matter to me. The hypothetical don't matter to me because we've seen him get to a Super Bowl without him. That don't even matter to me. We've seen him do it without him.
As long as we don't see him win one.
Saquon Barkley is somewhere new because he joined Jalen Hurts and them. We've seen him do it without Saquon.
I blame the damn Giants for giving Saquon Barkley away like that. Bad Dog, what were y'all thinking, man? What's going on?
I said this before. We let him walk. He walked to Philly. We didn't give him to them.
No, yes, y'all did. I'm going to tell you how y'all gave him away. By paying Daniel Jones before him. You should have locked Saquon up.
This is why we're in the predicament we're in. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not the GM of the damn team. I don't make decisions.
It's crazy. You got a lot
to say about the Eagles, though. You don't know nothing about the Giants.
If anybody can speak to what the Giants are going through right now, it's the Commanders. They understand living under a really shitty regime, bad ownership, bad decisions, bad draft picks, bad contracts, and you end up in a really crappy spot for not just a year or two, but for a decade or two.
I think Dable should have been the first going out of the national.
Listen, I said I was good either way. I could see them going either way with Dable, but I think John Mara wants to exercise more patience. But I also think that if I said this in my show earlier, with the Giants collab, the Giants draft the quarterback this year. Say they do get Cameron Ward, and they're picking first next year. They're going to fire Shane. They're going to fire Dable, and they're going to take another quarterback. Now, one thing I'm very happy about is there was rumors about Brandon Brown going to Vegas. I'm glad he didn't go there because I like Brandon Brown a lot. So if Joe Shane does get fired, I think the next guy in line should be Brandon Brown. But I don't know, man. It's hard to say why they kept these guys, but
So you want to let me make sure I'm hearing this right.
Well,
draft the quarterback, the first pick.
Whatever we do right now, I have no faith in it. I have no faith. I got no faith.
But hold on, Bad Dog. Here's the thing, though. I'm old enough to remember the Washington being who they were last season, and now look at them. You guys are pretty much
he said he was old enough.
Yeah. Shit. Hey, man, it's rough over here.
Everybody in pre-K3 was old enough.
Look, we don't got no money over here in Cowboys land. All three of y'all got more money than us. The Giants finna draft Cam Ward. Malik Neighbors, if you look at his numbers, they were comparable or if the same as my guy CeeDee Lamb numbers. And I'm looking at it like you guys are literally, I'm not caping, you guys are literally, y'all still had top 10 defense majority of the season, even though y'all finished out in top 12, 15.
We had a really bad run defense.
Yeah, but y'all had a really bad run defense. But what I'm saying is collectively, you guys are a quarterback away from making some movements with Malik Neighbors and building upon that. You probably have to get some pieces on that O-line. But for my Cowboys, we got what that boy said. I got holes. We got holes on different areas. You know what I'm saying? From coaching, from general managers. Hey, it's been rough, man. We got holes. You feel sorry for us. We got Trayvon Diggs.
I don't.
We got Trayvon Diggs, who possibly will not play until the year 2026.
Same thing could be said for Overshown. I don't feel bad for y'all.
2026.
What's up with Diggs?
Bone to bone after ACL, so it's going to take about 9 months to recover. So you talking about getting back in football shape. There's people right now, the ladies that's in the chat, that could be pregnant. A lady could be pregnant right now and have her baby, and the baby could be goo and moving around before Trayvon Diggs get out there on the field. So we got some issues over here. Come on with it. Shit.
You know what's gonna happen? Y'all gonna keep Rico Dowdle. He's gonna be the starting running back again next year.
He's a free agent. He's a free agent.
Hey,
he come back for a little bit.
He just cheap enough for Jerry to bring him back.
Right, he come back for a little bit of change. Man, it's bad. It's bad over there, man. I'm just see what y'all gonna do with this pick.
We're gonna get Kellen Moore, and then we're gonna try to draft Ashanti Genty or Ashton Genty, I meant to say. But if Tet fall to us, that would be a blessing for us, man, to have another dominant wide receiver on the other side, and we can do some numbers there. But it's either Tet or Ashton Genty for me. I know the safe pick would be Kevin Banks, but I know you guys, y'all don't have to worry about that. Y'all don't worry about that.
I don't even know what the hell you're talking about right now.
I don't even know who's going to be available when we pick. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, look, man, you speaking a foreign language right now, bro. You talking in some kind of foreign.
Oh my God, man!
Right I can't even tell you I can't even tell you our needs right now.
Me neither.
But I can say this though. Between the two of you guys, Saquon Barkley is a beast, and that damn Jaden Daniels. I got pissed off at Michael Parsons for blowing him up and bloviating what he can do. The brother is cool under pressure, looked like he been here before. And then I heard that he got these damn things that he put on his face, like he watching what is it? What is VR? He put the VR on, and that's remarkable, man. The dude is cool under pressure, man. So even if the Eagles are up by 2 touchdowns, the Washington shouldn't even.
Safe for him.
The Washington, you still got to play. You got to play full 60 minutes with him.
Game recognized
the full 60 minutes.
As great as his physical skills are, which they are great, his composure is not like I can't believe how composed he is as a rookie, and nothing phases him. That doesn't normally happen in this situation.
Right.
His composure is incredibly impressive because I don't think the pressure gets to him. Because I'll be honest, like Louis says, and as a Giants fan, I can speak to this as well as anybody. When you're not supposed to be there, nobody gives you a chance. We're not supposed to win. So who gives a damn? If we lose, we're supposed to lose. There ain't no pressure on us going in there. All the pressure's on the home team.
Zero.
If you make a mistake, all of a sudden the noose tightens up. And then you play a little bit tighter. Or the other team comes in loose and who cares? Whatever. It makes a big difference in these games. And I
don't agree with that with the NFC Championship because everybody that's in the NFC Championship right now is qualified to be here. Y'all could keep making the excuse for them all y'all want that they ain't supposed to be here. All this, that, they're supposed to be exactly where they at. They're supposed to be exactly where they at.
You're not wrong.
Exactly where they at.
You're not wrong.
At the beginning of the year, you would have said Washington's supposed to be here.
At the beginning of the year, I can tell you out of this panel, I had the most confidence in the moves Washington made out of everybody here.
They made some moves. They did make some moves.
I said they had the second best offseason besides the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, I didn't know. I said, and we can go back and play the tape. I said it all depends on what the quarterback did.
Yeah.
It just depends on what the quarterback did. Now, I wouldn't have thought they was going to be an NFC Championship. Like, who was going to say that with a rookie quarterback? But they put some pieces. They put some pieces around him. You know what I mean? We're not going to sit here and act like you just dropped Jaden Daniels in the mix and that was it. No, that coordinator that came from Dallas brought some players around this team that's producing. Frankie Louvo was an all-pro. You know, they brought some guys with him, bro. And it's a lot of guys that's stepping up.
That's who Hurt's gonna be looking for Frankie. He gonna be scared of Frankie. You better be looking for Frankie. Yeah. And you know what makes Washington more dangerous than anything? And I hate giving credit to Washington or the Eagles, by the way. Is the fact that these brothers gonna have about $90 million next season.
Oh, I know.
That's crazy. Yeah, $90 million.
I have 100.
100.
Yes, you have 100.
The quarterback is on a rookie deal, and it's the thing. When you on a rookie deal and you produce this early, you got star power. So now you're gonna get people that want to come play with you. Same thing that happened with Jalen Hurts. You know what I mean? You attract the AJ Browns. You attract the Saquon Barkleys. You attract people that want to come play with you.
AJ Brown was traded for. He didn't choose Philadelphia.
Right. Facts.
Okay, if you think it wasn't a conversation, between Jalen Hurts and Howie Roseman on the character of AJ Brown, and should we go get AJ Brown? You bugging.
But I said AJ Brown didn't choose it. That's all I said.
You bugging.
Why you always deflect what I say?
Look,
because more
say that we let Barkley walk. Like, what the hell does one got to do with the other?
More obviously went into the deal because of the relationship that those guys had. More obviously went to the deal. As soon as he got traded, he called Jalen Hurts and they was laughing on FaceTime together.
I just know that he better worry about having some outer excellence this game. He damn sure dropped the touchdown pass on Sunday. He better have some outer excellence. He better worry about some inner excellence. And that's your biggest hope for going to this game. They'll drop another one. Then God bless your heart. I mean, we ain't had AJ Brown problems.
God bless your heart.
We haven't had AJ Brown.
God bless your heart. You know what I mean? If you want Jalen Hurts to beat you, stop Saquon Barkley.
Yes, that's Barkley, bro. We already know. We don't have to talk about that. That is absolutely the game.
If you want to see the passing game, stop Saquon. Do that.
Facts. You're not wrong.
Let's see.
You ain't said nothing but the truth, bro.
You know what I mean? Let's see.
That is absolutely 110% facts. Okay, you want to see Jalen throw the ball and not have 115 yards passing? Stop Saquon Barkley.
Commit.
If you're going to beat Philadelphia, that's how you do it. They can't run when they run. They're very effective.
Commit
it ain't that easy. Easier said than done.
Put some bodies down there.
Is
helmet.
Is Quinyon all right?
He's playing. He's all right enough. He's playing.
I mean, it's the playoffs. Everybody playing with something. I'm just asking you, is he good?
He's good.
Don't put him on Terry.
He's good. Everybody who's supposed to be a part of this game is going to be there.
So let me just
except Kobe Dean.
Well, yeah. We lost Sam Cosmi, so it's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and Goddard's good, right? He good.
Goddard's going to be there. Did y'all see him at all this year?
We saw him the first game, not the second game. We didn't see him the second game.
That's my X factor.
He had the catch that we forced him to fumble, and Calcaterra recovered it in the first game.
Right.
And yes, he is an X factor. I agree. He usually has a good game against us.
Goddard is my X factor in this game. You know what I mean? But it's Cosby okay though, because he's supposed to be blocking Jalen Carter.
He tore his ACL.
Well, who's his replacement?
Well, we don't know. They haven't said what they're gonna do, but the guy that played last week was lights out. So I'm thinking they're just gonna plug him in, and if they got to give him help on Jalen Carter, they're gonna do that.
Yeah. Yeah, you see how many people you got to worry about.
You hear this postseason talk bad, dog.
Everybody want to worry about Jalen Hurts, but it's so many.
You
other
hear
things
this postseason talk?
You got a guy. You got an interior defensive lineman.
It's strange. It's
out
a
the game, and Jalen Carter is he probably the best defensive tackle left. He is the best defensive tackle.
No, he's not better than Chris Jones. Stop that. Stop it.
Jalen Carter's better than Chris Jones.
He is not better than
Jalen Carter's better than Chris Jones.
Three-time Super Bowl champ.
Nah.
Stop that. Jalen Carter. This year, Jalen Carter is better than Chris Jones this year.
No, man. No. He's still a game weapon.
Y'all running around here saying Daniels is better than Mahomes this year.
No, no one said that. Stop.
Yes,
no one ever said that.
We said we. Not true.
Okay.
Y'all running around here saying shit like that, though.
No, nobody.
So why Jalen Carter can't be having a better season than Chris Jones?
So when
Jones good.
Chris Jones, like last game, for instance, they put him at defensive end and he got a sack on a big third down. That's the kind of impact.
Last game, for instance, for Jalen Carter, he closed the game out. It was a wide open person.
He did a lot of good stuff at the end of that game. I actually thought the Rams messed up when they stopped going tempo. That man had his hands on his hip. He was tired, and they gave him a break by huddling up. Then they had a false start penalty, and he got his win back. And
Jalen Carter's impact on the game is equal to, if not better than, the homeboy in Kansas City, man.
I don't disagree with, but you just flat out said he's better. He's the best.
He is better than him this year. He's the best defensive tackle left in the game.
I can't co-sign, but yes,
of course you can.
No, he's good. Like you just want me to go along with what you say. I don't. This is the thing. This is the thing I always get mad with you on, because you don't watch other teams. You watch your team, and then you say stuff, and then
listen, man. When your team win 14 games, you really ain't got time to worry about what nobody else doing, bro.
But let me just.
I don't got time to look to the left and the right.
Let me just say this, man.
Sight set on one thing.
That's what the Lions fans said to us.
Chris Jones is an interior defensive tackle. Chris Jones is an interior defensive tackle, got over 70 pressures compared to Jalen Carter's 50. So, and on top of that, Carter. I'm
letting my man say his piece. I'm letting him say his piece.
53 hurries compared to Jalen Carter's 36 hurries. We talking about 12 hits. Chris Jones had 15, and we talking about also 6 sacks compared to Carter's 5 sacks for the season. So I give it what you said. Carter is on his way, but 3-time Super Bowl champ Chris Jones is him. Hey, I haven't seen a Super Bowl that's won. I haven't seen a Super Bowl that's won by Pat Mahomes without Chris Jones, by the way.
Which one are they playing on Sunday? Chris Jones or Jalen Carter? I understand how good Chris Jones is, but that's next round talk, bro. You playing Jalen Carter. This week, bro. You got a banged up interior defensive line.
You brought it up, bro. Not me. We do this every time. You brought him in the conversation. I didn't bring him up. Chris Jones.
I did not, bro.
Again, we got your guy was the best in the playoffs.
That doesn't say nobody else's name. Jalen Carter is the best.
If you're insinuating that your guy is better, and I told you he wasn't, and I gave you a name.
Let's talk about it in this aspect. I think Jalen Carter is having a better playoffs than Chris Jones.
Oh, in playoffs, that's a whole different.
He played more games. I think Jalen Carter is having a better impact on the playoffs than Chris Jones is.
I don't know about that. He's playing really well, though.
Yeah, he's playing good,
really well.
But both of them good. I'll give y'all Mozzie for one of them. Come on.
I bet you would.
I give you Mozzie for Jalen Carter or Chris Jones. Give me one of them dudes, man.
Is Chris Jones playing almost every snap?
2,400. Shout out to the 24. We knew it'd be good tonight.
Yeah.
2,400. Hit the thumbs up, and thank you guys for getting us over 12,000 subscribers. We just hit 12,000 subscribers. So
hey, Bad Dog, while you at it,
you want from me?
Hit him with the Bet US, baby.
Hit him with the Bet US. Well, this stream is sponsored by our good friends at Bet US. If you're looking for a really good deal on betting, go to BetUS.com. You get a 150% match deposit bonus on your first deposit, a 125% match deposit bonus on your second and third deposit, all the way up to $2,000 in bonus cash. They have great customer service. It's 24/7, 365 days a year. You get 10% gambler's insurance against all your net losses as long as you stay active every 6 months. Terms and conditions apply. And when you gamble, please do it responsibly. Never bet more than they can afford to lose. Don't be like Terrence Parsons who don't pay up his damn bets. And don't chase the ball. That's right. Nobody knows what I'm talking about.
He owe somebody money. What's going on with that? Oh my gosh, man!
You owe me money, man. I don't want the money. He fell into the movie trap. I knew he wasn't gonna pay. Pickpocket. He's a pickpocket.
Oh my God! I want to talk to him about that.
Take the money out, all of it. Come on! Wasting my time now. Come on!
He's a purse snatcher.
Hey.
Wait a minute, how much money?
I sure do. I miss the soundboard, man. I do miss the soundboard, man.
Stop. They got the nerve to be on my Twitter. That's me and Elon. Got the nerve to be on my Twitter.
Oh my God!
Sweet and free. After you done snatch some purses. The purse snatcher, pickpocket.
Oh, man.
Oh my God! I hit him up.
No, I don't think I even told you about this, Law. This is the fashion that he did it in, right? So he bet. So we had to bet like week 1 who was going to have a better record, the Eagles or the Cowboys. This joker going to say we got a lot of injuries. Bets off. I'm like, what? What the hell does that mean?
Did he say it week like 3 or 4? Did he wait?
No, he said it after we beat the Cowboys, and it solidified the bet. Then he gonna say, you must ain't see my tweet. No, I ain't see your tweet. I ain't running around checking your Twitter. All I know is me and you made a
right.
He's a wild boy, man. He's a wild boy.
My gosh, man. Oh my God, man. I hit him up, man. Dog, man, can't be doing it in the name of the Cowboys, man. But oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh, man.
He sound like the little kid that was reading the math problem.
Right.
How much?
If Terrence got 10 bets and 4 nickels and 5 dimes, how much
it was a little 500. You know what I mean?
Oh, it wasn't a stack. It was 500. Okay.
He said.
I'm trying to get the NFL money off it. It's a little.
Come on, man.
Terrence, bro. He said, if Terrence got 5 nickels and 4 dimes, how much money does Terrence have?
Man,
Terrence,
he was crashing. He was crashing up like I did something to him. He posting Rod Wade lyrics telling me to get it back in blood. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Hey, double it to nothing. You say that like double it. double it to nothing. Double it to nothing, man.
It was a lose for him, honestly, because when he would have paid, I would have clowned him. And he ain't paid, so I clowned him. It was lose.
Oh wow, man. But
I'd rather get clowned after paying than not paying. That's next level.
That speaks to your manhood.
Right. That speaks to your character.
Man, that's crazy, man.
Hey,
come on, Parson.
Even the mayor of Philadelphia know what's about to go down, right? She didn't even put the A in there. She just put another L. She already know what's going down. Right?
What's going on?
I don't even know where she's from.
She put another L in there. She already know what's going down on Sunday, right? E-L-G.
Like, what are you talking about? She had a press conference talking about something. We all make mistakes. Like, how do you not spell eagle?
What's going on with that, man?
L in there.
Louie can't spell eagle.
Louie, we always said they got IEPs.
Hey, I told you. I tried to warn y'all, man.
That's that damn No Child Left Behind. They keep pushing them up so they can graduate. God, no. She couldn't spell eagle, and she's up there being the mayor. What's going on with that? Because that's multitudes of times, man.
That's that Philadelphia public schools education right there at work.
Listen. We ain't got the best schools, but some amazing people came from them schools, man.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Hey, Louie.
I'm talking about myself.
I knew you was talking about yourself.
Hey, Louie T, if you think Eagles mess them up, next time you see an Eagle fan, spell Philadelphia. You know, that word probably.
I'm going to tell you, they can say Philly. You doing a lot. You're doing a lot of laughing.
Spell Philadelphia.
Y'all lost a lot of IQ by adopting Terrence Parsons. Y'all lost a lot of IQ points by adopting him. Y'all IQ went down drastically by adopting
F-I-L-L. Oh shit!
Oh my goodness!
Ironically, Philadelphia might be easier to spell than Eagles for a lot of people.
Oh man!
Oh shit!
Oh man,
that's why they say Philly.
Hey, it's easy. It's easy to spell.
Oh shit! Don't spell Philadelphia. They just say Philly.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, in two more games, I don't think it's gonna be a lot of laughing. I think it's gonna be a lot of congratulating.
We laughing from keep from crying right now in Cowboys land. It's been 30 years. 30 years.
30 years.
30 years.
So the latest stat that intrigued me was y'all the last team in the entire conference to not go to a championship game since 96 or 95. The last team.
Yeah.
I start looking through the list of teams and I'm like, that's true. That's crazy. Atlanta has been, Carolina has been, the Saints, the Eagles, the Commanders, the Giants, the Lions. Who else is likely?
It was just us, them, and the Lions. And the Lions last year, and we going.
What's in common? That Daniel Snyder. Can y'all get him back? Can y'all get Dan Snyder back?
What's in common is Jerry Wayne.
Dan Snyder to talk to John Mara and tell him,
that's in the family. The thing that saved us, right? The thing that saved us was we ain't had no family lineage to pass it down. No shit is in the family, bro. Both of y'all in the family. Hey, once Jerry gone, Steven taking over. It's going to the next one, to the next one, to the next one.
That's why I was saying
it's bad over there, bro.
It's terrible, man, because I said they wasn't at least at one of those Diddy parties. Come on, man. Dan Snyder, Jerry Jones.
Jerry.
Jerry, that's what Jerry did, Law. I know you've seen this, Law. I know they got you hot right now. I seen Jerry throw 200 mil at Donald Trump.
Yeah.
He threw 200 mil at him. But
won't pay for Derrick Henry. Won't pay for Derrick Henry.
But do the coaches' money go to the salary? Do that count as salary cap?
No, it does not.
Come on.
Shit.
This man over here looking at Schottenheimer, bro. I said, not Schottenheimer.
Bro, he could get Dion in the door. He could get Dion in the door for 90. Dion will stop what he's doing for 90
million. For 90 million, yeah.
He's doing for 90.
Shit. I don't know anybody that wouldn't stop over 90 million.
Right. It's Dion to stop what he's doing for 90. He could have gave Trump $110 and gave Dion 90. Like, what
Jerry, man. It's an evil world we live in, man.
Hey,
damn, Jerry.
It's an evil world.
Jerry about to launch a meme coin.
Jerry coin. Shit.
Right.
It's an evil world we live in.
Evil world we live in. It's an evil world we live in.
He don't care. He don't care.
I don't know who's more pathetic.
Man,
no, it's y'all.
Jerry came out with a documentary that's going to be on Netflix, and he said it's not about winning games. I'm saying, like, what?
It's not.
It's about the guys in the shower.
It's about the guys in the shower.
Jerry running around measuring manhood. Jerry been wilding lately, bro.
Hey,
Jerry,
where that glory hole at? Where that glory hole at?
I took it off of it, but I can tell you, he should have been on that Diddy's tapes, man. Jerry should have been like, this is the remix. Come on, Jerry. Man, if Jerry, man, makes all of our hair grow gray, man. And it's just crazy, man, on how he still thinks that whatever he's doing is the right thing. And we fight for this team. We love this team, man. We don't like this team. We love this team. But I'm seeing how Washington now is liberated, and Magic Johnson is saying that, hey, we do our thing and then we step back and allow the coaches do their coaching thing. So it's rough, man, but I'm still going to sit here and tell y'all I'm still DC for life. But I was a fan, to be fair, before Jerry Jones bought the team. So hopefully I can be here still when he leaves, Shit.
Well,
that's what it is.
I know I can say this with 1,000% confidence. We gonna do more than just tenderize that Philly meat real good. We gonna do way more than just tenderize that Philly meat real.
That was crazy. Wow, anyway, I think one of the greatest. Y'all did us a favor though, Lou. Y'all did us a favor. Because I didn't want to go to Detroit. Not that I was scared of them, but I like playing at home. I like being able to attend the games that I want. You know what I mean? I think everybody wants to host an NFC Championship game. You know what I mean? Y'all did us a favor.
We were doing your dirty deed because you couldn't beat Tampa Bay. Your quarterback could never beat Tampa Bay. He's 0-3, 0-2 in the playoffs. He's never won a road playoff game. So my guy had to show you how to do it. Show you how to do this, son.
We don't care. We don't care.
Hold on. I'm talking in a straight line. Hold on, let me finish. Went to Detroit. That's the number 1 seed. Nobody gave us a shot, right? Not supposed to be them. They scoring 33 points a game, right? Yeah, they just held Minnesota to 9, right? The week before, right? Like last time they played, they supposed to dust us. That's what every Eagles fan told us was gonna happen, right? Yeah, and we're gonna get smoked, right? We ain't gonna see y'all. Too bad y'all ain't gonna see us in the NFC Championship game. So we took care of the 1 seed for you, so you can get your little home playoff game or whatnot. But we did the 1 seed in, we did the 3 seed. It's only 1 left, right? 1, 2, 3, right? That's how you do it. That's how you count, right? Let me not ask Eagles fans. They might skip the 2, right? Let me ask you, Bad Dog Law. 1, 2, 3, right? That's how you count, right? Yeah. So we knocked the 1 seed out. We knocked the 3 seed out. Now it's only 1 left. So we're gonna take
you know what's crazy, man? I'm not even gonna talk shit after we win, bro. I'm not gonna talk shit after we win.
I'm not neither. I'm gonna save it for the offseason because even after we beat y'all, my eyes is on the prize of the Super Bowl. Like I'm put y'all in the real view.
Yeah, I don't have anything to say because I'm most likely it's gonna be a rematch between us and Pat. You know what I mean? But you know, we got business to take care of on Saturday. I mean Sunday.
They losing again. They losing to Buffalo.
I think Buffalo's winning.
I don't think so.
They losing to Buffalo all year.
This is the most vulnerable Mahomes has been, and he ain't getting a 3-peat. We don't do 3-peats in the NFL. You know what though? It would be ironic if it was us to end their streak, right? Because we streak breakers. That's what we do, right? They told us that Sean Hockley is the Eagles are 6-0 when he referees the Eagles game, right? Commanders fans was wilding out because he did the Saints game this year when they tried to jerk us with the clock. Y'all remember that one, right? So Commanders fans was wild. I said, y'all looking at it the wrong way. Y'all looking at it glass half full. I'm a glass half empty. I'm a glass half full guy. I see a streak that needs breaking. Streak breakers mount up. I see a streak that needs to be broken.
That boy got that all positive like magic, man. That's a good thing, man.
Look, man, Magic, it's too much that's lining up for us. Magic won an NBA championship in his rookie season and was finals MVP.
Yeah.
Everything Magic touched turned to platinum, not gold. Platinum. Yeah. All he do is win. Dodgers, whatever else he owned, they win, bro. He here, and Jaden Daniels is gonna be the first quarterback in NFL history to win a Super Bowl. Hell, just go to a Super Bowl and then win a Super Bowl as a rookie. Ain't never been done before.
It happened.
I think we're the only ones that was equipped to stop him anyway.
You're right.
You know what I mean? I don't think Detroit could have stopped them. You know what I mean? I think the Bucs had a chance. You know what I mean? I thought the Bucs was definitely going to beat them. You know, Baker fumbled at the end of the game, but it is what it is. I think we're the only ones that are equipped to stop him. I haven't seen anybody give him fits the way Fangio gave him a fit in that first game this year. I ain't seen nobody else give him a fit.
The only team we are afraid of in this division is Dallas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we the one he threw 3 interceptions against.
But he threw 5 touchdowns.
We the one he threw 3
I mean,
interceptions
if we combine in games,
does he even have an interception against Dallas?
Yeah, he had like 2 in that game. Like 2 in that game. Hell yeah.
We got him 3 times. You know what I'm saying? I think I like our sideline to sideline speed. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen nobody shut down how he goes for it on 4th down the way we did. Sometimes he's going to convert. You just got to live with that. They go for 4th and short at a very high clip. You know what I mean? I like the way our safeties come down and crashing. You know what I mean? Making sure he take different angles. I think we're the only ones equipped to do it.
You know he converted a 4th and 11 against y'all, right?
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta live with that because of who he is. You gotta live with that. You listen. The kid is good. The kid makes plays.
Hey.
The kid makes plays. It's just the kid and a couple guys. It's the kid and a bunch of Jags.
Right.
It's the kid and a bunch of Jags.
I'm glad you admitted
at this level. At this level, that don't make me feel sorry for y'all because he is where he's supposed to be. At this level, it's about roster talent and experience, in my opinion. It's about every advantage.
Hey, Bad Dog.
You know what?
I'm AFC law now. Come on with it. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Bills or the Kansas. One of them teams gonna win the Super Bowl. Come on.
You know what?
AFC law, baby.
Go AFC.
Come on, AFC. What's that?
What cancels that out is an elite quarterback. One of them ones. That'll cancel out playing against a super team.
Josh Allen, let's go, baby. Come on with
yeah,
it.
There's 3 1-on-1s in the playoffs left.
Yeah. Kansas City, Pat Mahomes, man. He been doing me a good favor.
And it's one super team left. I take the team over anything.
Nah,
I'm going with the team.
I think overall the Eagles have the best roster.
I'm going with the team. I'm going with the team.
I'm going with the refs. Come on, KFC, baby. Come on, Taylor Swift, baby. The Swift days. Come on.
I'm not going with no rookie quarterback against my team. He good. He gonna make plays on Sunday, but he ain't gonna win.
I'm going.
That's all we give a fuck about. I don't care if Jalen Hurts. That's what y'all gotta understand about us in Eagles Nation. Y'all want to take all these shots at Jalen Hurts when they ain't even the guy you got to worry about. Saquon just ran for a deuce. I don't care if Jalen Hurts threw for 50 yards in the game as long as we win.
Louis T, let me ask you this, though. Let me ask you this. Back to that game versus Detroit. Mm-hmm. My guy, Roll Tide Jahmyr Gibbs, was averaging 7.5 yards per tote. Mm-hmm. Now, y'all finna face a running back that's a little bit more dangerous.
Let me stop you right there. Let me stop you because I see where you're going with this. And I can answer your question.
I'll just go say the person that stopped Gibbs last game was Ben Johnson. He touched the ball 3 times in the second half. Mm-hmm. If anybody is going to allow their running back to cook, will be the Eagles. They ain't finna just go allow Jalen Hurts to start throwing that ball.
Especially if we see him averaging 7 yards at a clip.
7.5.
Listen. So check this out.
Break it down, Louis T. Break it down. What happened? What happened?
The Eagles are not Detroit. Let me start right there, right?
Okay, go ahead.
All right, they're not averaging 433 yards a game, right? They're not averaging 33 points a game.
Okay.
You're not talking about that. Saquon Barkley has had, but see, you're talking, but see, answer the running back question. Don't worry about Jalen Hurts in the passing game.
Can I get to that?
Saquon has had games where he averaged 7 yards carry. He's capable of that.
That's right. He didn't have that against us. He didn't have it against us. So, like I was saying, Jared Goff played at a high level. Baker Mayfield had 41 touchdown passes this year, right? These are quarterbacks that throw the football, have weapons to get it to, and have shown a propensity to score the football. So what you have to do in those situations, and this is why we've been ultra effective, is you've got to play ball control. Saquon might get the football because we're going to put some drives on the Eagles' ass. We did it the last game, minus the turnovers, of course, right? Mm-hmm. Keep the ball away. And they won time of possession the last time we played them. But we a different team now. The Lions, I don't know why they ain't keep giving it to Jahmyr Gibbs. One of the biggest plays in the game was a 3rd and 1 when we was down 7-3. Yeah. And your guy, hey, I appreciate you for Dorrance too, man. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Forced the fumble, and that changed the whole game. And so when you play the Lions, you got to defend the whole field and all of those skill position players because Jared Goff ain't running nowhere. He going to distribute the football. So we couldn't just load up to stop the run because you got to respect their ability to pass. And, Ben Johnson got trick plays, all of that shit. So you got to be on your P's and Q's, Y's and Z's. With the Eagles, you already know what it is. We dare Jalen Hurts to throw the football and beat us. That 15 or 21 shit for 115, that shit ain't going to get it done in this game. Saquon going to get his. I already know that. I already know we're not stopping Saquon. I know what my run defense is. I'm not a fool. I understand. The goal is he going to get some explosive runs. Don't let him be for touchdowns. Don't let it be a 62-yard touchdown run. Don't let it be a 37-yard. Make them earn everything they get. That's the goal in this game. And if we could do that, he going to break a 27-yard run. He going to get he might get a 35-yard run. Push his ass out of bounds, make a tackle, whatever you got to do. Make them earn whatever they get. Because if you can do that, eventually Jalen Hurts is going to have to throw the damn football. And that slant to A.J. Brown, that shit ain't working no more. We got corners now. So I feel really good about where we sit and what we capable of. And yes, Saquon is the key to stopping this, to winning this game. We know that. We know we played them twice already. We know what it is.
Detroit got cute, man. Everybody know Detroit got cute in that game, man. Detroit got cute. They
couldn't stop
James Williams. They got cute.
They couldn't stop us. That was the problem.
They couldn't stop y'all, but they got cute when they had a chance to really extend the lead.
Yeah, they got cute.
That's my issue with their game. They got cute. They got cute in that game, but they home. They home with an umbrella and they drink in Cancun.
That's right.
They home. That's right. You know what I mean? They got knocked off. They got cute though.
They with Dallas. Go ahead.
Right.
Malachi Malik, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you for being a member. Or Who writes, can I get a ranking from you for all four quarterbacks left in the playoffs right now? LB, be honest, my guy. Come on now. That's like asking
let me go first. Let me go first.
The mayor to spell Eagles correctly, man.
Let me go first. Josh Allen, Jaden Daniels, Mahomes, Hurts.
Okay, and keep in mind, we talking about the way they playing right now.
What they playing right now? Hey, LB, don't get mad at me, but Hurts is in a good. Hurts in a good situation. He's in a damn good situation.
He deserved to be.
That's a blessing.
He deserved it. He earned to be in this situation.
Yeah, that's a blessing to be in that situation. Yeah.
Bad dog.
I agree with Law. Right now, I think those are your top. The way that shakes out.
I got my guy first. Nobody's playing better football than my guy right now. Allen is second, Mahomes is third, and Hurts is last. Obviously,
I got Mahomes first. Y'all, come on. I don't give a damn what nobody else doing. Patrick Mahomes. He's still in the AFC Championship again. I got Mahomes first. I got Jalen Hurts second. I got Josh Allen third, and I got Jaden Daniels fourth.
Of course he does. He can't even say with his face.
What type of dope y'all smoking on the street? Y'all want to put my guy last.
Hey, this is the same.
Come on now, dog.
It's the same guy that said. Hey, and it's the same guy.
15 for 20. 15 for 20.
Hey, he in a good situation, as you said.
It's a good situation. I can't even hate on him. I can't even hate on Hurts.
I saw him do it in this situation, and I saw him do it in other situations.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, this is first of all, he couldn't even say that with a straight face. The second thing is,
I said it because I knew y'all was gonna have issue with it.
This is the same man that said, "Give me Bo Nix."
I like Bo Nix last year. I do like Bo Nix. I like Bo Nix.
Hey.
But he ain't better than Jaden Daniels. He ain't better than Jaden Daniels. This playoff run solidified.
It's levels to this shit. It's levels to this shit, y'all. Mark Boogie, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate your rights. We dropping them things on those bums. Hey, ELGLES Eagles. Hey, extraordinary for life. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Super Bowl for Commanders, courtesy of the Eagles. Victory could not be any sweeter. Like Stewie Griffin victory, mine is mine. Commanders, we stand up, mob. We in the building. You know what it is, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. It really didn't matter who we played. I wanted to play the Rams just for the sake of playing the Rams because I knew we had a better chance of beating them than the Eagles. But it didn't matter who. We a buzzsaw right now. We the hottest team in football. Ain't nobody got nothing for us. Can't nobody stop our quarterback. And so it's going to make it that much sweeter having to go through Philadelphia and clinch a spot in the Super Bowl to do something no other rookie quarterback has ever done. It'll make it that much sweeter because Eagles fans been talking shit all year long. We've been talking about that space that we got in their head free of charge, right? And it's nothing better. We did this to like 3 different fan bases this year where we shut them up for good. We did it to the Bears. We ended their season.
You think y'all better than us?
I think I got a better quarterback than you do. So that makes us.
That's not what I asked you. Do you think you got a better football team than the Philadelphia Eagles?
Come on, what kind of question is that? A football team?
No. Do you think y'all better than the Eagles?
I don't need.
You think y'all better than the Eagles?
I don't need the better football team to win. This ain't a series. We don't have to win the best of 7.
Your quarterback is playing better than my quarterback. See how easy that was? Do you think y'all better than the Eagles?
I just told you. Your roster is better than ours. No, we don't have a better team, but I don't need a better team.
Okay, I just want you.
We don't need the better team to win. We just need to win one game.
You gotta be better on Sunday. I know this better than anybody.
Giants weren't better than the 2007.
We just got to win on Sunday. That's it. It don't matter.
That's all.
One thing I do know is this: as tough as this game is going to be for me to watch, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see the way it plays out because I know it's going to be damn good.
You ain't got to wait long. This one on you, LB.
Milton Johnny, super chat. Thank you. He said, great to see the Super Friends back together again. Much love, fellas. Go Birds. Shout out to you, Milton.
One-Eye God. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you, right? Washington put up 36 with 5 turnovers. Run tell that.
I love the propaganda that's being pushed by smart people onto dumb people like you.
The man ain't say nothing wrong.
He ain't saying nothing wrong, but we leave out a lot of context. What's
the context, bro?
The context is that if Jalen Hurts is starting and finishes that game and we get 5 turnovers, y'all don't score 36 points.
I'm still
36 points.
But your defense was number one, was it not?
My defense ain't on the field as long because we sustained drives. Why do you act like you don't understand?
You won time of possession by 8 minutes.
Exactly. We put up. We won time of possession by a larger margin, and we put up more points. We only kicked field goals in the second half of the game.
Okay, so let me ask you this, because I think I asked you this the last time, and I don't think you answered it. Is your defense actually good, or is your offense that good that it protects your defense? I'm just asking. Is it actually really good? Like, are you stopping people from scoring? We play the best. Don't tell me the complimentary football shit. I'm asking you a question.
Both sides of the ball do what they're supposed to do.
I'm not asking you about complimentary football. I'm asking you, is your defense actually really good? Like, because people keep giving Vic Fangio credit. Is your defense actually good, or is your offense that good that your defense isn't on the field?
My defense is actually good, which is why we got 5
turnovers. Why were we able to score 36 points? That's the problem. That's why I struggle. If I'm too smart for my own good, help me to understand.
I'm going to help you understand that. You guys scored 36 points because my defense was in situations to where they had to keep coming on the field due to 3 and outs in the second half. They were getting tired. They human. They weren't getting up. They weren't getting a break. Kenny Pickett was throwing interceptions at one point. Kenny Pickett we were punting, barely getting in field goal range and making a few field goals. Bro. That's how y'all scored.
That's false. That's false. Bad Dog. Can you pull this up for me? Because I don't know the exact number. After one of our turnovers, y'all had like an 8-minute drive. It went like 36 yards. Bro.
Wait.
So what are you talking about your defense on the field?
We had an 8-minute drive that went 36 yards, and it resulted in 3.
Right, but that's not the point. The point is you just said your defense.
And that's off of 1 turnover. Give me the last time a team in the National Football League forced 5 turnovers and none of them resulted in touchdowns in the second half of that game. None of them resulted in touchdowns.
The Houston Texans.
Y'all won because Devontae Smith dropped a pass.
Listen,
you don't even get back on the field again.
Listen. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you a best time. Hey, look. I told you this on social media earlier. I don't know nothing about my players dropping passes in crucial moments. That's some Philadelphia Eagle shit. Mm-hmm. So I don't talk about that kind of stuff. All I can tell you is what happened.
Now, Louie, are you talking about the third quarter? They had an 8-minute drive in the third quarter.
Yes.
Yep. They got the ball at 11:24 to go in the third quarter. They kicked a field goal, 3:53 to go.
Okay, so what are we talking about? 3 and outs, putting the defense on the field.
We just explained that.
So 8 minutes and 10 seconds they had the ball there.
But yeah, what are we talking about? Like these narratives that you are portraying are false.
What about that's one drive. Kenny Pickett played.
He had another drive, the one at the end of the game. Your defense wasn't tired then. When AJ had the 4th down conversion that he shouldn't have got. When Smitty dropped the pass, that was another long drive.
That was a long drive.
You shouldn't be giving up a touchdown after that.
That was 7 minutes in the fourth quarter. You had a 7-minute drive.
What are we talking about?
That was another long drive. I told you it was a drop pass on that one though.
But it doesn't matter. You just contradicted yourself. You just told me it was 3 and out.
That game. It was a combination of all of those things. Not being able to capitalize off the turnovers, whether it was drop passes, whatever the case was.
Listen.
This is the bottom line, Lou. It don't matter because we're here on Sunday.
Yeah, we on Sunday.
You're right. On Sunday. It don't matter.
It's over.
It really don't matter.
It's over with. But just let the record reflect. I just want to make sure we clear about that.
Let the record reflect.
Let the record show that the Detroit Lions. Let the record reflect that the Detroit Lions had 5 turnovers and gave up 23 points.
I've been trying to simplify this all week, man. The game in Philadelphia for a reason. It's in Philadelphia for a reason.
So it could hurt even more when we dust
in Philadelphia for a reason.
Hey, the last time
we won the division.
The last time
we had a better record. That's why the game is in Philadelphia.
The last time y'all played us, y'all brought hats with y'all because you thought you was clinching some shit. And we told you,
listen.
Put your fucking hat back in your box with your shirt and go home. Right?
Both teams got hats this week, Lou.
That's right. And you put your shit back in the box again.
Y'all shit's gonna wash up on the beach somewhere. They're gonna be donated to the homeless.
Hey, your hats are going where the NHL hats went. All right. where the Sam Howell hats went.
My hats are going on the heads of the players that's going to the Super Bowl.
We'll see about that. Joshua Ferris, thank you for your generosity, my man. Greatly appreciate you. Writes, I swear this dude LB makes no sense. How can you say Washington was lucky when we beat the Buccaneers, a team the Eagles struggled with the past couple of years, and went into Detroit and punched them in the mouth? Make it make sense.
Both those teams is on the beach with umbrellas and they drink. I don't
Because
care
of
about
us.
the Buccaneers. I don't care about the Detroit Lions. And we got teams that we sent packing too. I don't care about nobody that got sent packing. Y'all play the Eagles, bro. Stop talking about 5 turnovers. Y'all scoring 36 points.
He just all he doing is taking what you said and throwing it back in your face.
Yeah,
that's all he doing. You said it was luck.
All y'all doing is riding the high that don't matter. It don't matter.
Anthony Chops throwback. This is on you, LB.
He said, Louis, shout out to y'all. Hell of a season. And JD5 is one of them ones. Going to be a great NFC Championship game, but y'all on borrowed time, and the Eagles going to 38-7, y'all. I don't think it's going to be 38-7.
Bro. That's wild stuff, man. He sound like them Lions fans that was talking reckless before the damn divisional round game. Like, they didn't know what they was walking into. Like,
38-7.
Yeah.
Well, where's your soundbite that says, get your act together?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's doable. We 38-7 somebody in the NFC Championship game before now.
Hey, they won't us.
I don't have it.
Yeah, that was
they won't. They ain't us, and they ain't have 5. I got 5 on it. Hey, Zeus Hits. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. This one on you, LB.
He said Hurts gets no credit against the Rams. He checked into both of those long runs that were Saquon touchdowns, but his importance is only passing on the field. Listen, it don't even matter. It don't matter, Hazy. Nothing don't matter except Sunday now. We won. The Rams got umbrellas in their drinks. Nothing don't matter. We're not looking for credit. We're looking for a Lombardi. We don't care how it look. We don't care how it get done. A lot of people don't. That's why I really ain't got no more fight in me, man. I'm playing for a Lombardi. I'm not hyped because I ain't been in this position in 35 years. I just was there 2 seasons ago. I want to ring. I don't care how it look. I don't care who got the best quarterback on the field. I want to win. And the best teams usually do that.
Mike, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. LB, on you.
Coming from somebody that played defense in college and coach defense now, we're talking to the OC after they can't score with 5 turnovers. I guess if you want to look at it that way.
Mike, they scored 33 points, bro. Like that don't hold no weight, man. Y'all gotta come with some better shit than that.
21 was like in the first quarter, Luke. We did nothing but kick field goals.
It's still 33 is 33. I mean, that's a lot of points in this league, bro. I mean, shit. When the last time y'all scored 33? Dallas, right? How many y'all score in that game? I don't remember. It's hard to score them points. We just put up 45.
I'm over that game, man.
Yeah.
It's
gonna keep coming up in the chat though. Joseph Satchel, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. This on you.
I'm so tired of the Jalen talk. Thank you for the super chat. He wins games no matter what. Mahomes and Allens did not throw for 309 yards, and they get praised. Jalen gets talked about like he's a bum. People need to stop. It's cool, though, because it takes a quarterback with a strong mental capacity to understand that the main thing is winning. That's the main thing is winning. And that's the only thing that's going to shut everybody up if he wins 2 more games. That's it.
Right. You got to win 2 more games, but everybody, mama, uncle, cousin, Tupac, and Biggie all know that if Pat Mahomes had A.J. Brown and Smitty and Saquon Barkley, this wouldn't be a conversation, even if to a degree Joshua Allen. If Joshua Allen have that, go ahead.
How much better would Patrick Mahomes be? He was 15-1. You have better stats.
He'll be 16-0. But I give it what you whatever the regular stats. Well, I give what you say. I get both sides of the argument, but these 2 guys are not on the same page, though.
Bro. We just watched Burrow, who got weapons off the wazoo, not even make the playoffs.
So are you telling me, Lord Brunson, that
I'm telling you, Burrow ain't make the playoffs?
No. Are you telling me that right now, Jalen Hurts and Pat Mahomes.
No, you just trying to make stuff up.
Is that what you imply? Is that what you imply? Is you implying that?
No, I didn't say that.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure. I'm just trying to make sure.
This is what I'm implying. While you trying to play fantasy football and give people weapons and take weapons away from people,
that's all I got over here.
Who just had weapons ain't do nothing. I'm telling you, it was a man that just got weapons ain't do nothing. He lost to the Eagles and he lost to the Commanders.
He almost lost to Cooper Rush. But what I'm saying, but I'm not. Look, I'm not going to beat up Joe Burrows because I don't think that if you pull that super chat up, I don't think they mentioned Joe Burrows, did they? They mentioned Josh Allen.
Yeah, no, they did talk about the people that's in the playoffs.
Josh Allen. Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's what we there for. We got to put it in the proper context. Joe Burrow is elite, right? Or am I missing something?
No, he is.
No, he's elite. He's elite.
Jamar Chase is elite. T. Higgins is emerging as elite as of this year. He'll probably be in the NFC East next year. T. Higgins.
If you can do the Thanos snap and you had the chance to pick Burrows or Hurts, who you picking right now?
I'm picking Jalen Hurts.
With your exact team right now, you would pick Hurts over Joe Burrows, right?
Because how much better can you be than 14 wins?
Okay.
And the number 2 seed.
You're right. You're right.
Joe Burrow home with Jamar Chase.
The number 1
seed. The difference.
Hey, as long as they keep an elite back around, he'll be fine, man. He won't never have to worry about.
I see Jalen Hurts do it with Miles Sanders. What are we talking about? I see him have a playoff run with Miles Sanders.
You're right. Hey.
Oh yeah. Hey Zeus, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. That's on you, LB.
He said, did GJ get kicked out of that game? That's why the Commanders started scoring. But the fact gets skipped. Jaden big run was against our backup safety. I mean, it don't matter.
Who fault is that?
Listen, man. When I say it don't matter, I'm not brushing y'all off, y'all. It just don't matter no more because now it's put up a shut up. We exactly where we supposed to be with the talent we got on this football team.
Yep, you are
exactly where we're supposed to be. Yep. Now it's time to go to the Super Bowl. I don't care about what happened. What was that? Week 12, week 16. I ain't worried about that.
Extraordinary for life. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up. Who writes? And yes, we know the way things are supposed to go. That's right. That's right. Yeah. DQ. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate
y'all
you.
Laughing at shit. Y'all don't know what that means. That's right. Y'all don't know what you're talking about. What is he talking about?
Yeah. He's singing a song.
DQ, thank you for the super chat. Even though you beat my Bucks, I'm still going for y'all, Lou. JD5 something else, man. Good luck to y'all boys.
Appreciate it, man.
Good
game
support,
recognized game. Hey Zeus.
Hey Zeus.
Thank you for the super chat.
Again, that's the third one. He said in Louisville dirty too.
Yeah.
Frankie ain't dirty. Y'all just soft.
Frankie dirty.
Y'all just soft.
Frankie dirty. I think Frankie do dirty shit to Cowboys and Eagles. Frankie dirty.
Hey, Frankie ain't no dirty. Y'all soft. Get y'all. Hey, stop being soft. Extraordinary for life. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Denny's is opening early on Sunday. Good eats, comfortable seats. Come on into Denny's. Yeah, hey, get y'all that Grand Slam, man. Denny's is open early on Sunday.
You don't even eat Denny's.
Denny's is still around?
Yeah, Denny's is still
I don't
open.
know that Denny's in this area anymore.
Hey,
Joseph Satchel, thank you for the super chat. He said, LB chill. The Eagles will be okay. The Commanders needed the last second to beat the third string QB. The Commanders gave up how much to the Lions? Yeah, but they ain't a lot of yards, but listen, the Lions is in El Hado Mojades with an umbrella in their drink. The Lions is out of it.
Infamous 2K. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Yeah. Who writes, LB mad as hell. We smell that blood in the water, boy. We hear that nervous talk, but that's what you can expect from Philly. Their mayor can't even spell Eagles. Hey, look,
you just came around this year. A lot of these Commanders fans with six followers on TikTok just made their page last week. It was a dude going back and forth with me. I looked through his little timeline. He talking about I don't even wear jerseys like that. I'm about to get one this week. Man, go.
Hey, I think those fans go back and forth on me today. Just started their account on Twitter in December. So
I believe it. I believe it. But you want to go back and forth with me talking about LB? I watch all this. I watch all of that. Bro, you just now buying a jersey. You need to be talking sports with the people at your job on lunch break. Because this where the big boys come do with it. At me, don't mention me about nothing.
You can't do that, LG. You can't do that, LG.
I'm not talking to nobody.
Hey, LOUIE T.
Swimming with jerseys.
Hey, LOUIE T.
No damn jersey.
LOUIE T. Do y'all accept bandwagons and all of that over there now?
This what you got.
Southern Rams or fandom. What y'all got going?
No. This is what you got to understand. This is what you got to. We were such an abused and damaged and battered franchise with Daniels. Now it was people that was like, unless he go, I ain't coming back.
That's sort of the Giants.
So you embrace them with warm, open arms,
absolutely.
and open arms.
You have to because everybody handles it differently, right? Some of us are thick skinned. We gonna stick it out through thick and thin, but you can't.
Like I told LB when we were tweeting today, he said you need to be on mute. I said, man, I don't give a damn. I can be 0-17 next 5 years. I stand there, I take my shit, and I talk my shit. I ain't changing.
I understand the type of person that you is, but my thing is this: don't talk to me, bro. Talk to people in your prayer group, people at your church, talk to the dude at the gas station. If you're some type of fan that only come out when it's good, we can't have no real dialogue.
But one thing I can say though,
properly remind
you.
This
is the thing though, LB. This is the thing. But I'm gonna let you go in a second. Let me get this out while I was on my head. This is the thing. If he try to talk to you when we're not good, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna dismiss him. You ain't even. You gave him the time of day because we are good.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have gave. I gave
him the time of day because I was having a conversation with somebody that been through it like you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He chimed in because that's his man. But I ain't talking to you.
Right.
I ain't talking to you because who you? You don't even really respect the process of going through the stink to be able to celebrate this. So no, I got no respect for that.
One thing I'm gonna say this though with LOUIE, you know, going through all of those years, I guarantee you feel better knowing that you stuck with your team. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
I told him
that's a good feeling. You know what I'm saying?
I told him a long time ago. I said it's gonna feel that much better.
I try to tell Giants fans that all the time, the younger Giants fans. I said, listen, you don't know what it feels like. You haven't seen it, but trust me, if it ever gets better, it'll be that much more rewarding.
You know what I mean? Anybody that's coming out of the woodworks right now, they acting like a Grand Theft Auto stripper. Just outside in the club dancing because your team doing good right now. Grand Theft Auto stripper to me, man. But you wasn't really
not a GTA.
A GTA hooker.
Eagles fans don't count those shit. Y'all been talking about y'all been winning ever since 2000 though. You know, y'all been in the mix ever since 2000. Y'all haven't had one of these droughts like Washington and my Cowboys and to a degree the Giants.
And you know it do feel good always being able to compete. It definitely feel good to at least be competitive, man.
Yeah,
we only got one Super Bowl.
They didn't win any Super Bowls for all those years. They fell short all those years. When they actually did win one in 2017. But that's when all the Eagle fans hit YouTube. But this the thing though. We never had to feel like you right now. I ain't gonna hold you, but even with all your Super Bowls, I don't ever remember a time feeling like you. Because we always gave ourselves. I don't remember a chance. Feel like me either. I don't remember.
We always gave ourselves a chance, and that's important to fans. As long as you try, listen. Only one team can win every year, but as long as you put a good roster together and y'all can be competitive, you know what I mean. Drafting Donovan McNabb was cool. Bringing Vic into the fold, D Jackson, all of them. Those were moments. Bringing T.O. You know what I'm saying? Just do things to make sure that you're competitive. You know what? As long as you know what, bad dog.
You know what, bad dog? Eagles were very competitive even in the 90s, though, when they had
Gang Green and all of them dudes, Eric Allen and them. We always been competitive. That's a good feeling. That's a good feeling. Who jersey from the last 5 years can you wear, bad dog?
They're very good at the end of the 90s.
I
know the Giants beat them like 9 or 10 times in a row at the end of the 90s. Something crazy. Before Andy Reid got
this is the point. The Giants and the Commanders have a gap to where you really can't find a jersey to buy. You know what I mean? And think about that
Strahan gap, that Michael Strahan type of gap.
The last 4 years, jersey don't buy from the Commanders.
You had Eli for many years. Saquon.
I mean, we always got one guy, man. We always
that's what I'm saying. The Eagles have a plethora. You know what I'm saying? We have a plethora. Like people still with a Hassan Reddick jersey because he was impactful and he went to the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta make McLaurin jersey. Outside of McLaurin jersey, Y'all wearing Darryl Green jerseys still because y'all had that gap. We never really had that gap.
A lot of Ryan Kerrigan jerseys.
It's a lot of Ryan. It's a lot of yeah.
We always had somebody.
RG3 jerseys. Don't forget about RG3.
Sean Taylor. Sean Taylor.
You'll see a Sean Taylor or Clinton Portis, but them guys they're not from like the last 5-6 years.
Champ Bailey was a big one.
LeVar Arrington is the guy I still can't stand, but that's a whole
lot of Commanders.
I think he was a Giant for a season.
Yeah, too. Yeah.
Your boy Wiz.
Wiz, what up? He said, you want to see LB mad when he prove a point. Nobody's scared of y'all bums, bro. Can't wait to see y'all home. Go Birds. Yeah, it's going to be – listen, home field advantage is going to be important, man. It's going to be so loud in there. Y'all better get the silent count ready.
We had it against Detroit. It ain't going to be no louder at the Link than it was Detroit. It was dumb loud in Detroit. It's a dome. It ain't going to be louder outside.
You been there?
I've been told by people that have been there. I know what it's like.
Okay.
I've seen enough football to know it's gonna be crazy. This ain't y'all first time. This ain't y'all first time.
Domes hold noise. That's a fact. Yeah. But the Link is loud.
I mean, look, no fan base was ready for winning more than Detroit, bro. Not your fan base don't want it more than Detroit fan base. Come on, bro.
I would have to disagree with that.
You can disagree with it if you want.
They called Detroit the New America's team. They said Detroit was the New America's team.
They were bloodthirsty, bro. They thought they was gonna finally do it. They ain't never hosted an NFC Championship.
I thought they were going to do it.
They ain't never hosted an NFC Championship game, and all they had to do was beat us. You don't think that shit was loud in there, bro? Man, they went and got Jello. They went and got Jello ball.
It was loud when it started. It was loud when the game started.
How that song go? It swerved on him.
I'm a swerve that corner.
Whoa. It swerved right on out the door, man.
You took him down 8 miles.
Left hand up.
You know what? That's probably why they lost, because Detroit got a nice little rap scene right now.
Yeah.
Right from Detroit.
We put on the buffs in Detroit after the game was over. We put the Cartier buffs on. We putting on Dreams and Nightmare after this one. Cubone, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, this is pure entertainment. I'm going with Washington this weekend. My guy Q. What up?
Of course you are.
He a Jaguars fan. He ain't supposed to. Of course he going with Washington.
He a Jaguars fan. Oh, he got to. He a Jaguars fan. He also know what it feels like not to have shit.
Emmanuel Arenas, thank you for the super chat. I don't even know what this means. 10K on the Birds.
10K on the Birds. 10,000K.
That's a bet, or you got 10 on their heads. You got 10 on their head.
He betting 10K on the Birds.
That's what it sounds like. Damn, you must not like money. Sympathy. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who? I think that's your boy, right?
Yeah, Rams offense is better than the Commanders. Y'all beat a handicap defense and chest out.
Man, I got sympathy for you. I do.
I didn't believe in that.
There's those IEPs talking about Philadelphia.
Yeah, look, man.
ELGLES Eagles.
Yeah. Hey, look, man. This man is delirious.
Is better than Commanders. What the hell are you watching?
This man is delirious, bro. They just be saying shit, man.
Did the Rams even score as much as did the Rams in the playoffs score as much as the Commanders did against Detroit?
Man, look. LB be putting batteries in these clowns back, man.
Any man that support me, they ain't no clown. That's his opinion. He likes the Rams defense. The Rams defense.
He said offense. He said offense.
The Rams offense is better than the Commanders offense.
Yeah. Even LB like.
They did their thing.
Nah, man, get out of here with that.
Don't even try, LB. That's why. You know that's not.
Flipping the Bird 85. This one on you, LB. Thanks for the super chat.
Why Lou acting like his commie swept Philly? His squad beat a backup. LOL. Washington scared.
I'm not acting like anything. Y'all told us y'all was sweeping us. Y'all told us we ain't had nothing for y'all. So we beat y'all the last time we played y'all. That's all I'm stating. I'm stating facts. You can say we beat a backup, this, that, and the third. You had the number one defense. You were giving up 16 points a game. We scored 36 despite
you beat a backup.
Hey, this is all I know. Jalen Hurts' record against Jaden Daniels is 1-1. That's all I can tell you. GT7. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Squire Brunson is spicy tonight. That's what they calling you in Commander Circle now. It's either Jester Brunson, because you are very funny, right? You are a hilarious guy. So you're either Jester Brunson or you're Squire. We bumped you down from Lord Brunson to Squire Brunson.
I guarantee. I guarantee you, everybody over there that's saying that is broke. Everybody that's saying some shit like that is broke. I guarantee you.
Our formula.
You should have saved that $5.
Our formula to victory is to slow down Saquon Barkley and force the second best quarterback in the NFC East to throw. That's the goal right there.
Just make sure y'all don't disappear, man. Just make sure y'all don't disappear on Sunday. I ain't gonna say nothing to Lou. I don't think nothing has to be said. But just make sure that y'all don't be on Twitter after y'all lose.
Hey, look, man. I always leave LB alone after losses. I don't never bother that, man. I always tell people. I told Law this. See, Law flagrant, though. Law, they'll be beating us by 28 at halftime, and Law call me on the phone. Hey, Louie, what's going on, man? Yeah, look, man.
Yeah, well,
don't bother nobody, man.
Louie, after the Giants beat the Colts, Louie's like, wellness check. I'm like, I'm fucking done. I'm done with football.
Hey, I'm just checking on you to make
sure you know. No, that was the first time I legitimately felt sorry for Bad Dog.
Those were the good old days.
I
legitimately felt sorry for Bad Dog.
I did too.
I
did too. I sat there and I explained to Bad Dog what the play was. I said,
I know what the play is.
Run the play, Bad Dog. And so when they lost that game, I said, "Man, I gotta check on Bad Dog."
No, when he was like, he said something on the lines that like, I'm done. Maybe.
Yeah, he said, "I'm done."
I'm only doing. He said some shit like, "I'm focusing on baseball."
Yeah, I'm done with this. I was done for like 6 hours.
He said no. He said his exact words were, "I'm done with this shit for the year." It was like in the year. He said, "I'm done with this shit for the year, man."
I'm like, why are they trying to let Drew Lock have a legacy game with the number one seed on the line?
Oh man,
damn.
Guy threw 6 touchdowns all year. 5 of them were in that game.
Yeah, let's go with it. Yeah,
overwhelming tactician. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes. First time donating. Been watching y'all boys forever. We appreciate that, man. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you.
Something underrated in the last Eagles Commanders game. A lot of people think the biggest loss was Jalen. The biggest loss, to be honest, was CJ. And he did it to himself. It was a huge loss. He did it to himself, though.
He didn't even say nothing.
Man, if you believe that, you think the official gonna let another grown man mush another grown man in his face? He was right there. The official saw him mush him. No, you can't. No, you can't. You can't say what you want. That's not how that works. And so clearly what that official heard was enough for him to allow De'Ami Brown to mush this man in his face. Because we all know CJ a troll, so you think he gonna really just stand there and not say nothing. The same dude that went to Tom Brady's face after he threw a pick. Come on, man.
He never told me what he said. I was in the mall doing some shopping, right? And I text him like, bro, what you say? He FaceTimed me. He just talked about something else. I'm like, bro, what did you say, bro? How you get kicked out of the game?
He taking that to his grave, bro. He definitely said some crazy out of pocket shit. Hey, Scotty, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes, I think that Chicago is going to draft Genty now that Ben Johnson is the head coach.
Who's going to protect Caleb Williams in those painted fingernails?
I think they like Swift, so I don't think they're going to do that. What pick do Chicago got?
They got the
9.
Yeah, they in the top 10, bro. You know, we ended their season, right?
9. Yeah, they need a Campbell, they need a Will Campbell, or they need a Kevin Banks kid. That's what I would do. They got DeAndre Swift already. They got some weapons on the outside. They need to help Proctor up front.
Don't have Swift damn near all pro.
They do need to build. They need to get a line, man. You can't draft the quarterback number 1 overall and not protect him.
Hey, Scotty, what are you doing, man? You just introduced draft talk here. What are you doing,
come on, man.
Come on. What are you?
Yeah, Scotty. Scotty.
What are you doing, baby? Scotty?
Scotty's the man, though. He's the man. Come on with it.
LT, thank you for the super chat.
We'll be back next year after the L. Now, Lou gonna get some brighter red and turn into a KC fan.
Hey, look, man. If we lose, I'm the biggest Buffalo Bills, Kansas City Chiefs fan
there is.
Come on, you AFC. AFC Law over here too.
AFC
Come on.
Bad Dog.
Hey,
I got the couch. Somebody gonna sit on that couch.
That's
I've been
right.
waiting to put
You got
somebody
one
logo
somebody.
on there. Somebody, one of y'all gonna get on this couch.
That's why this game is so important.
Yeah, one of them.
I don't think Washington just match up well with either of the AFC teams. I think.
We do.
We're gonna bring it to the NFC.
Oh, we do.
We're gonna bring this thing back. We got to get past Washington, bro.
LB, I got something for you, bro.
Yeah.
Put it on.
No. Whenever I put this on, the Eagles lose. So I'm holding
it
on to it. I'm holding on to it. No,
put it on. Listen, put it on, right?
I ain't gonna spoil this thing. I just gonna hold it right here in my head.
Yeah, I ain't gonna spoil it.
Put it on, and after we win, I need that. Mail it to me.
You need.
Put it on, break the curse, and mail it to me.
I can't.
You saving for the Super Bowl?
I'm savoring. Y'all going to the Super Bowl. Oops.
I love it, man. I love it. Redskins for life. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Man, I've been waiting for this episode all week. We're a team of destiny and we believe. Stay in your feelings, LB. We are definitely a team of destiny. It feels that way, but got to go out and execute, right?
Whoa.
Sing it, Law.
My beard gonna fall off, man. I can't put this on.
You gonna be out here looking like OKC James Harden, man. Don't do that.
T-Boo Harden, right?
Yeah, man, don't do that. Roger H, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. LB talking about he do for one. We've been due since 91, bro. What you talking about? Y'all do for one. Ain't nobody more due than us.
That ain't what I meant by that.
Man, ain't nobody more due than us.
We do to have a complete game.
Pit rounder.
Game.
Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Pit rounder. This one on you, LB.
Is Louis going to do another press conference to demote himself like last time after the Eagles won? It's not for the demote himself about.
I got one of them ones.
As long as we've been doing this stream, to have two teams in the NFC Championship game is something really honestly to be celebrated.
Facts.
I just hate it had to be against one of them. I just hate it had to be against one of them.
Right.
I don't like it. I don't like that it got to be against one of them. But the Commanders got it to an NFC Championship game, bro. That's a huge credit to them, bro.
Hey, look, man. In fact, and let me say that. Let me piggyback off of that, man. As much as I can't stand the Eagles and everybody else in this division, we talk about this all the time. Like, one thing I always make sure is ain't nobody else coming from another division talking shit about this division, right? All right. Yeah. You can talk all the shit you want about your division, but you ain't coming over here talking about the NFC East. Don't nobody got more Super Bowl rings. Ain't no division better than this division. And so to see two teams in the championship game from this division speaks volumes. We talk about this all the time. The NFC East is back. Mm-hmm. This is further proof that this division is back.
The division is back because when that comes back next year, it's gonna be a good division. It's gonna be fun.
There you go. Appreciate it. Dak coming back, baby. I think it's come on with it.
We got to see who they hire as their head coach first before I make that statement.
They hired Schottenheimer.
No, we gonna get Dion, man. We gonna figure out a way.
Nah,
Dion ain't trying to work for $150K a year.
Hey, that's some bull. Hey, that's some bull. That's some bull. That's some bull.
Dion might not want to coach against his son 2 times a year either.
Yeah, Shador.
That's fact.
His son is not going to. His son ain't going to. Dion ain't letting his son go to New York.
We getting Cam Ward. I'm manifesting. I've been manifesting since August.
Y'all gonna get Travis Hunter.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, if the Tennessee Titans don't draft the quarterback, they fan base gonna crash out. They new GM talking stupid.
He's like generational talent.
Yeah, it ain't none of them quarterbacks.
I like Cam Ward. He ain't generational.
Yeah.
Hey, Carter and Abdul Carter, they're generational.
Yeah, Will Levis, baby. Will Levis.
He talking about
Travis Carter. But ain't happening.
Nah, hell no, that ain't happening. He got to fall all the way to the 30th pick.
Even with a gas mask, we're gonna draft him.
JTF, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who says back on 8/31, I placed my plus $6,800 bet on BetUS that Washington would be NFC East Conference or NFC Conference. Oh my God, how much did you put down, bro? Please tell me you at least put $100 down. Please tell me you put $100 piece down.
He put $5 on it.
Yeah.
Hey, I wouldn't be mad if he did. He's still coming out sitting pretty, but a hundo piece, man. Let me get that's 7 racks, bro. Pretty much. Like, come on, man. Glad we're on the road to cash in on that as a fan. HTTC. I wish I would have done some shit like that back in the day, man.
Speaking of which, that should lead you right into the
right into it. Hey, LB, bless us.
This video is brought to you by BetUS. You know what you get when you rocking with BetUS. Your first deposit, 150%. Your next 2 deposits after that, 125%. Quick and easy withdrawal process. Best betting variety in the business. Did I mention quick and easy withdrawal process? I think I did. Listen, man, always gamble responsibly. Check out all the bets and all of the things they got going on this week. You'll see various graphics and banners on everybody's personal channel, odds, favorites, things of that nature. If you've been betting on the Philadelphia Eagles this year, you've been winning some money. And if you ain't been paying your bets, you're like Terrence.
You're like Terrence.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man, he done made it into the ad roll.
He's in the script, dog. Man, come on, Terrence. Come on.
I'm gonna take credit for that one because every time I read it, I always
Bad Dog put him in the script.
Hey, Bad Dog put him in the script, man.
Yeah.
Because as much as I hate the Eagles, and I hate
only thing Bad Dog,
everybody that knows me knows exactly how I feel about Philly.
Pay your bets, man.
LB's my guy.
Hey, look, man. Only thing he left out of the script was dirty ass. Yeah, there you go. Dirty ass Jumbo. He left that out of there.
Little snotty nose youngin.
Oh man, I'm gonna tell him he's part of a of a bit. He's part of a bit now. I'm gonna let him know, man.
Look. Man, that ran off, man. I ran off with the change off the dresser. Who does that?
If he give you $250, would you at least do a cease and desist or something?
No, bro, meet you halfway. Because this is what he did. This is what he did, Law. He said some bad stuff, Law. He said when he sees me, he gonna do X, Y, and Z. So I'm fine. I'm fine on him until he do X, Y, and Z.
Okay. Wow.
Hey, and on a side note, non sequitur. The new project is fire, LB.
Oh, did you buy it? I appreciate that.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
Let's do this. Let's start a GoFundMe for my boy, man, and we'll put up $500 for late fees. Let's start a GoFundMe for $600, man. We're gonna We're gonna start it tonight, man. We're gonna start a GoFundMe for my guy, man.
We can do look. For the people, I don't want to take no money from the people because a bum ain't do what he was supposed to do.
Man, the
good people of the NFC East Super Friends.
Yeah, not the good people of the NFC.
That what friends supposed to do. Super Friend NFC East GoFundMe for $600, and we're gonna put it out there so we can get this debt paid off.
I use the money to buy somebody a ticket to the championship game.
Ticket to the championship game.
That wouldn't even be enough right now. Get in the building.
500 get you in the door.
Nah. Hey, last time I checked, I thought the tickets was at a rack to get in the door.
Yeah.
They busting, bro.
We get them down to the Senior Bowl or something.
855. I know that championship game got to be a rack to get in.
And definitely thank everybody that's been buying that bought the project. A lot of people bought the project for sure, man.
It's fire, bro.
It's on the even platform. It's 10 tracks, fire. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, man.
JTF, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Double up.
Washington wins, will Louis T be the manager again? You could never listen. The manager goes to the NFC Championship winner. That's just how that goes.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Louis
I think the winner of this game probably steps up to the owner at this point.
Well, no, you got to win the Super Bowl for that. You got to beat to be the owner. You got to win.
I don't know to represent the conference, Lou. I think that makes you the owner to represent the conference. It makes you the owner, Lou. It makes you the owner, bro.
You got to win the Super Bowl. You got to win.
It makes you the owner, bro.
You might be able to manage a few branches, but you could run the Philly office, the New York office.
Lou, if you win the Super Bowl, Lou, you are beyond the owner, bro.
Yeah, no, you're the owner, bro.
Do you realize there'll be nobody that's nobody that can say anything to you if you win the Super Bowl?
You win the Super Bowl.
No Steelers,
one of us is gonna be in a position where nobody can't say nothing.
Nobody can say nothing,
bro. I know that make y'all sick to y'all stomach, boy. That make y'all sick to y'all stomach.
No, I think owner has to be if you win it, you the owner, bro. You the owner. Right. If you win the conference, you the owner. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. John Perez, my guy.
So
JP
I will be the owner.
Yeah. I love it. He says, "Sup, fellas." Also wanted to say welcome back, Law. how do you feel about this head coach search? Also, what's the biggest draft need for them boys?
Oh man, we need wide receiver. We need running back. I think that right now for the Cowboys, we also need DB. You know, Bland right now is the only guy left as a DB. We got the unknown with that. Jordan Lewis, he's a free agent guy now, so we don't know how that will work out. So we got a lot of holes. Like I said earlier, we got holes. We got holes. But no, we're gonna play third place schedule next year. And we're going to have a healthy Dak Prescott. And whatever the play caller going to be, I hope that he's going to be creative and fool around and add this defense. Hey, regardless of what we look like on defense, we gave Jaden Daniels some struggles. They had to put Mariota in there.
Yeah, but the reason why, though, Overshown. Because I predicted that game. I predicted that game. I said that the Cowboys was going to beat them, and it was going to be because of Overshown, and it happened. But Overshown ain't there no more. And then the division is different now. Playing the Eagles and the Commanders twice a year now, that's different.
Yeah, it ain't what it used to be.
Come on, man.
All you had to worry about was trying to split with Philadelphia. Them days is over with, bro.
What you trying to say, boy? We could have swept the Washington.
Nah.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna do it.
We're about to sweep y'all, man. But Marcus Mariota.
Let me ask you a question, Lord. Would y'all trade Michael Parsons to fill some of them holes?
Nope, they won't do that.
They ain't gonna do that.
Michael Parsons in the press box, man, with Jerry, so he's already given us.
He definitely on his nuts right now.
He said he would take less money, so he negotiated.
That's right up Jerry. That's right up Jerry alley right there.
That's glory hole Jerry right there.
I know. Mike's agent was slapping shit off the table when he said that. Like, what are you talking about?
Hey.
We're gonna be back into the mix next season, so y'all watch out.
There's Brian tried to talk some sense into him.
You can't tell.
Realize
right
ain't
now.
no convincing them.
You can't tell the young lie because Jerry liked to take advantages, man. We were paying our coach $4 million. So what do you think Shotty's going to make if he's going to be the head coach?
2.6.
Right.
That's why y'all will never win nothing because y'all be cutting corners that you can't cut, man. You can't just put no damn any random Joe Schmo as your head coach and think you're gonna win some shit. Red House, not Roadhouse. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes, they don't know me, son. JD5. A lot of teams don't know this dude. That's the only reason I didn't want to play Philadelphia is because
is that his quote? Is that his quote? That's what he say?
Okay. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. But I'm telling you though. He might have said that in one of these games. We saw
the speed up.
You felt it. You know it. Like the Rams didn't, and I was like, "That's Detroit didn't." Like teams don't really know this kid's poised. They don't know his speed until they get in the game and they feel it. And y'all know what he's capable of. Y'all know what it is, and so y'all gonna be ready.
One thing I can tell you is
I think
it might have been Washington against Tampa Bay. I think. I'm watching a game with my wife. My wife don't watch football ever, but she's watching the game with me. And there was a point where Jaden Daniels is running down the field, and it looks like he's going half speed, and he's just like pointing at people. I remember he's like pointing out blocks. He's just running to the side. And my wife goes, "How come they can't get him?" I go, "That's how fast he is." It don't look like he's moving. He's so calm. She's like, "How come they can't get him?" I'm like, "That's how fast he is."
They tried to take him out though. They
did
on like an RPO where they tried to use method. Hit his ass even if you keep it or not.
Right.
They tried him.
And they got 15 for that shit too.
Yeah, they tried him. And then this one thing, nobody can really hit him.
Nobody kept his composure.
Yeah, nobody could really hit him square.
Can't rattle him.
Yeah, nobody's really like laid him down yet. He runs high, but nobody's been able to hit him.
Because he get down before the contact or he get out of bounds.
I can say this. I remember the second game of the year when we played. Well, Drew Phillips hit him pretty damn good. And I remember saying, that's why you got to get down. I go, he runs like that. Because we didn't know anything about Jaden Daniels. This was the second game. I said, if he runs like that, he ain't making it through the year. Because Drew Phillips got him right in the ribs.
Yep, right in his ribs.
Right in the ribs because he was running up high. He didn't get down. I'm like, man, he's going to get killed if he runs like that.
He's been getting down ever since.
He learned. He
been getting down.
He running out of bounds, he sliding now.
Yeah, he's getting down. Or he'll die for it, but he'll get down.
Yeah. See,
Chief Manifestation.
RG3 never learned how to slide. Oops, I said that.
But he was a track guy playing quarterback. He wasn't no quarterback playing football. Playing the position. he was an athlete playing quarterback.
Right.
Daniels is a quarterback that happens to be an athlete. It's different. Chief Manifestations. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate your rights. Thank you, Commanders, for taking out the trash. That's what peasants do. Your assignment ends Sunday. I got 100 in food stamps on it.
Yeah, I mean, y'all listen. That's how I feel about it. Take care of the Lions.
Yeah, we did all the dirty. We did all y'all dirty work, but we ain't done, man. We about to come up in the game now. I shine 101. Thank you for the super chat. This one on you, LB.
Jalen Carter about to raise hell on Sunday against the Washington no name. I think Jalen Carter is going to be hell to deal with on Sunday.
Do y'all go back to the Redskins next year, or y'all gonna keep the Washington Commanders?
Yeah, they can't go back to that, man. That's dead.
I think they might as well stay with Commanders. That's the name you went to the championship game with.
Yeah.
You mean that's the name we won the Super Bowl with? That's what you mean.
No,
Philly Sports Talk 25.
You went to the championship game.
Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. This one on you, LB.
So we're gonna whip your candy ass, beat them up. What did it say? Break what? Birkenstein? What? Schneik? What?
Break his neck.
Break his neck.
Oh, break his neck.
See,
Oh.
this is.
Come on now, dog.
I thought that was German.
Come on, man.
Hey, this is why you can't win. God don't like ugly. War V. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. War V. This your boy, LB.
My guy Ward V said Jaden rookie season and Jalen's first year is starting to look mighty similar, with Jalen having just a rookie Devontae Smith to throw to. I mean, Terry's a Pro Bowler before. Terry's a solidified wide receiver.
Yeah.
Number one, Jaden Daniels' first year is way better than.
Yeah, I'm disappointed in War V. Like, you a smart guy, man. You got to do better than that shit, bro. That's one of your weakest super chats right there, man. That was terrible.
Nobody's first year is comparable to Jaden Daniels' first year.
Not even close.
It's the best year from any rookie quarterback.
Stop it. AJ Meehan.
You gonna say stop it before I even say anything. I was like, well, you know.
Stop it.
It's better than Stroud. It's better than Cam Newton. It's the best. He went to the NFC Championship. Like, I don't care about those stats, bro. It's the best.
Correction.
Marino did Marino he went all the way to the Super Bowl his rookie year. Marino
second year.
Second. Snap.
Second year.
Y'all some good football.
Nobody
historians.
is going to the Super Bowl in their rookie season.
I am a football historian. I joke. I say it all the time. It's not even joking. I'm like, I guarantee you, I know more about Eagles history than 70% of the Eagle fans. I guarantee it.
But
I know a lot of my shit.
There's been a lot of second season big runs like Russell Wilson, Ben Roethlisberger. Yeah. Second season runs been.
Jalen Hurts second year starting. You know, went to the Super Bowl.
Second year starting. Yes. Do you want
to Carson Wentz second season? The Eagles won the Super Bowl. You know, he got hurt like into the season. So yeah, there's been some big.
Second year has been big for a lot of quarterbacks.
But what happened when tape come up and catch up? Is that what the situation is, or
it ain't no? One of them ones is that shit is.
He just said he just one of them ones, man.
One of them ones, like it ain't no tape.
Okay. Tape would have been put up by now. You talking about?
Right. Love a game plan for him. We'll learn his tendencies. We'll learn his weaknesses. He's gonna have to readjust,
bro.
I think.
Go back the second year.
Do you think CJ stepped back a little bit this season?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Tape caught up with him a little bit.
I don't think so.
I think Daniels is better than Stroud is.
The problem is with CJ, he don't run enough.
I don't think it was.
He don't run enough.
And CJ had more weapons this year than he had his first, right?
All guys ain't
but they got hurt.
They got hurt. They did get hurt throughout. Yeah. So there's a lot of context with it. There's a lot of context with it. A lot of context.
And CJ still won a playoff game.
Right.
So I mean, did he really have a step back?
And honestly, if it wasn't for the officials, I mean, they might have been able to take the Chiefs down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely gave them a couple.
Y'all all got good valid points. All for good valid points, man.
AJ Meehan, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes, we force Hurts to throw the ball. We win easily. Hell, I mean, easier said than done, bro. That's the issue. A lot of teams tried, and a lot of teams failed to do that.
It reminds me of Elway when he had Terrell Davis, Shannon Sharp, and them.
Yeah.
I mean, you just couldn't stop Terrell Davis. You know,
JD5. I got 5 on it. Sing it for him, Lou. You know what it is, man. You know what it is. Daniel Jones, thank you for the super chat.
That's the
ELGSES Eagle.
Eagles. Eagles.
You named after a loser.
Hey, so much pressure.
Look at your name.
He says so much pressure on them that they can't even spell right. LOL.
You're named after Daniel Jones.
Hey, Daniel, thank you for taking some of that $160 million and donating it towards the Super Friends.
That's right. That's right. Paying off a little debt, man. That's
there
all.
You go. Oh.
Miss Khalees, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, we're gonna party like it's 1991. Eagles can't stop 5. You know what time it is, man. It's about we turned
so long ago, man.
Yeah, man. We about to party like Juice is the #1 movie in America.
I got my driver's license that year, man.
You got your driver's license that year?
91,
I think I was 4.
I'm old, man. I told you.
Yeah,
I've been around.
We turning the clock. We turning the clock back.
I remember
man.
Washington winning their first Super Bowl in '82.
We turning the clock back to the new Jack City era, man.
That was too.
Y'all about to get sent home and never be in this position in your lifetime again.
You wish. John,
we'll be back next year. Y'all about to get sent home and never be in this position again.
You wish. And we got one of them ones, bro. It's up and it's up and it's up and it's stuck after this, bro. Damn. John Castiglione, thank you for the super chat, writes, Louis T, good luck, but Jalen Carter is eating on Sunday, and Nolan Smith is cleaning up the scraps. Hey, he's been playing a lot better. I thought he was going to be.
He's having a good second year.
Yeah. Man, Nolan Smith really turned it up here lately.
He has replaced Hassan Reddick, in my opinion.
Nah, he ain't there yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why he's there. He's there because he played within the confines of the D line. Hassan Reddick was doing a lot of sack hunting. Nolan Smith is like doing his job. That's just as important, bro.
Yeah, it is.
He was doing his job, bro. He's filling the gaps he's supposed to fill. He's stunting when he's supposed to stunt. He's doing his job, and that means much more to the run defense. That means much more to freeing up Jalen Carter. That's important.
He's stronger than I thought he was going to be. Way stronger than I thought. I thought you would just be able to run at him at will.
I didn't think he was as strong as he's showing.
Yeah, I didn't think he was that strong, but
he's figuring it out. He's figuring it out.
Yeah, he's played a lot better. I've been impressed with him, especially down the stretch here. J Preem 7K, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. This one on you. This one mine. Never seen LB like this. That boy's scared.
Well, you never see me like this because you're usually in Cancun around this time. You're usually not around me around this time.
Hey, a scared.
You're usually on a stream with Lou doing mock videos. So you're right. You've never seen me like this.
Hey, a scared LB is a dangerous LB. Man. I ain't look.
Listen, y'all can say I'm scared all y'all want. I don't play Sunday.
Hey, look, man. All I know is LB has never talked to me in this manner. I am appalled right now.
Yeah, he was.
It's a trip to the bowl on the line.
Hey,
what we talk about here? This is what we do this for.
I'm out. Look, I'm like Jaden Daniels, bro. I'm unflappable. Like I'm having fun. This is fun, bro. Because we know we winning. This is fun, bro. I'm confident. I got no reason to be worried.
And I hope your team taking your position.
Oh, they are.
This is business for us. This is more for us,
bro. We built different over there, man.
Yeah, I bet you.
Our locker room is built different.
When you put a team together like we did, and you get to this point, and it could be over in one game. You get to this point. We put this team together and went through what we've been through, so we could be right here where we at. Right here where we at. We not playing with y'all, bro. We not playing with y'all, man. I'm telling you, man, it's a bunch of dudes on this roster who lost in the Super Bowl 2 years ago. You think we playing with y'all? Y'all just running around like this is an amusement park. Y'all happy to be here.
Bro, we so past happy to be here. That ended after we beat Tampa Bay, bro.
Y'all still saying house money.
No, that's
a portion of y'all still saying house money.
That house money shit out the window now. It's disappointment if you don't win the Super Bowl. I'm not even content with just winning the championship game. If we don't win the Super Bowl, I'm thoroughly disappointed because you can't assume that you're going to be back here again next year. You can't take this shit for granted. Dan Marino probably thought that he was going to be back in the Super Bowl a bunch of times when he went in his second season. That man ain't never make it back to the chip again. So you can't take this for granted. We know what's at stake. Dan Quinn is telling these boys, I went to a Super Bowl and we lost. And we never made it back there again. They not taking it for granted. That's why you bring in Bobby Wagner's and Zach Ertz's who have won to tell these boys this is what it's about. Don't put any more pressure on yourself. It's just another game, bro. And if we're gonna go out there and treat it as such, that's what we've been doing.
Zach Ertz is solid, bro. He has been so solid for that
He's
team.
been more than solid. He's been awesome this damn year.
I hate Zach Ertz going there. One of my favorite Eagles of all time.
Bet boy Tony C. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, Jalen Hurts got benched by Nick Saban in the championship game because he can't throw receivers open or anticipate routes. He's not on Jaden's level.
That's when he was in college. He doesn't struggle with those things now. When he was 19.
Listen. I'm gonna just say this. We don't have to have these discussions with LB or anybody else anymore. Right. We're not looking for validation. This is a fact now. He's better than him. So we don't have to compare or contrast or throw this or throw that out there. It's over, bro.
To be fair, like when you look at Jaden Daniels and Jalen Hurts, they only like a year and a half apart. Jaden Daniels, he went from Arizona, then he went to LSU, but he changed up his game when he changed up the quarterback coaching and stuff like that. So Jaden Daniels always progressed, but, two different type of things. How many years Hurts been in the league, bro?
2020 was his rookie season.
Yeah, it's 2020. This is fifth year. This is fourth year.
Fifth year. You know what I'm saying? He a fifth year all like a pro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Jaden Daniels is an old rookie, if I can say it that way. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not taking anything away from him. Sure, stay in college, man. Get your thing. Jaden Daniels is a living example of that. To be an old rookie.
That's what a lot of teams are gonna start looking for. Guys with experience to come in.
Look at Bo Nix. Bo Nix came up polished.
5 years too.
Yeah.
Bo Nix and Jaden Daniels are pretty polished. And look at some of the young guys like Anthony Richardson.
And Michael Penix.
He was young, right?
And Michael Penix looks good too.
Yeah, Penix, yeah. So it's a good thing, man. Washington got them a old young rookie. You know what I'm saying?
Bad dog, you were right. Y'all should have took Penix, bro.
I love Michael Penix.
Damn, y'all would have been so much further along if y'all would have took Penix.
Or they can get Cam Ward now.
Mm-hmm. Cam Ward, that's my guy. Like I said,
they took Penix. They wouldn't need to be looking at a quarterback right now. They'd be able to build.
He gonna be good, bro. Penix gonna be good.
Penix gonna be good.
No, that was my guy.
You know what y'all need to do, man. Y'all need to damn.
We'll get Cam Ward though.
They about to get Sam Darnold.
No. Cam Darnold will never go back.
Bad dog, you gotta worry about that. Bad dog, you gotta worry about that.
Sam Darnold's playing with Daniel Jones right now. Do you think they ain't talking about this shit? Thank God we're not back in that shit.
They're gonna get Fields or Darnold.
No, we ain't paying Darnold.
It's bad though. LB, you gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop putting that on the Giants. You gotta stop that shit.
Fields? They're gonna get Fields.
Fields is a possibility, but Darnold, no.
Well, we're gonna have
I would love to take Justin Fields. Shit.
They might get Wentz. They might get Wentz.
Give me Justin Fields and Cam Ward in that quarterback room. I go with those guys.
We're gonna have all brothers in the damn NFC East. The brothers East.
If they get Shador, they just gonna have one that don't run though.
Right. I'll be honest. I'm not a big fan of Shador, so I don't. Shador. He has a lot of the same weaknesses that Daniel Jones has, and I don't like that. No anticipatory throws. Holds on to the ball too long. Waits for receivers to come open.
He holds on to the ball.
Daniel Jones. Don't hold on to the ball and anticipate the throws.
No, Shador got some anticipation.
No, he don't. He does not know receivers open.
He do hold on to the ball though. He passed the ball.
I don't like it. He definitely can
You know what comp they gave him?
Who?
Daniel Jones.
Geno Smith.
Shador.
They gave Shador Geno Smith.
That's accurate. I think that's a good one.
Geno not a bum.
No, he's not.
No, but it took a long time for Geno to come around.
It took him a minute, but yeah, that's his comp right there.
That's accurate. Geno is a solid athlete. So Shador is a solid athlete that will run if you force him to, but he really ain't trying to run. right? When he says that dumb shit like I'm a mixture of Tom Brady and Michael Vick, I was like, go sit your dumb ass down. Sit your dumb ass down saying stupid shit like that, man.
But hey, that Jackson Dart, man, I like him, man. You know, but
you know what's funny?
Look, we having this good old.
You know what's funny? What I just went here, it says that Cam Ward has shades of Geno Smith, so they're both Geno Smith.
Nah, I think Cam Ward is more athletic. Well, when Geno first came out, remember Geno was a runner at West Virginia.
West Virginia, yeah,
he was a runner, bro.
You give Cam
what's his name? Deshaun Watson. We was in Houston.
Hey,
Deshaun Watson a little bit.
Louis T, you give Cam Ward Travis Hunter. What do you think would look like?
You say you give who?
Cam Ward in college, Travis Hunter.
Oh wow, yeah. I mean, he broke the record in college with the touchdowns, passes, and whatnot.
Restrepo really good.
Restrepo,
I mean, Restrepo is good, but he ain't Travis Hunter.
He ain't Travis.
No, I know. I'm saying he was really good.
I think Travis
who's going to be a second round pick?
I just don't think Travis Hunter game going to translate.
I think he need to pick a side.
He gonna be elite at something.
I think it'll be corner. I think
it's gonna be corner.
Play corner, and I think they'll have packages for him to play wide receiver. But
exactly. He'll be like Charles Woodson when he came in the league.
Charles Woodson, yeah.
Because I don't think he's gonna be a leader either one. I don't know why, man. I just got a feeling. I don't have no evidence to back it. It's a hunch. Just like when I said the Commanders Giants were going to tie. It's like a hunch.
Put him at slot corner then, huh?
Nickel, maybe. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, give him 2 ways, goes, and because he's gonna be so athletic.
Man, he gonna be a corner, and they gonna give him packages. Yeah. Christopher McLaughlin, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. My guy C-Mac writes, "Hey Lou, LB, Bad Dog, and Law. Hope everyone is doing well. Like always, we really appreciate you. Question for LB: how do you see Fangio scheming the defense to try blitzes to stop Daniels, and why? For everyone, what is the only NFL rule that needs to change in the offseason, and why? I know what mine is. LB, you go ahead first.
Simulated pressure. You know what I mean? We're going to blitz with Bond at times, being a fifth guy. Sometimes we're going to use Burt. You know what I mean? Sometimes we're going to send Cooper DeJean. We got to speed up his clock. Make him move outside the pocket, make him run into some traffic. I think Vic gave him the toughest time out of anybody. So I think Vic kind of got an idea of what to do. We've seen him before, man.
All right. So what's the one rule while you at it that you would change? The one rule
that I want to see changed?
If you could think of one. If you can't think of one, it's okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. The kickoff's back to the regular joint. The kickoff shit is flat. Bring it back to the regular.
Yeah, bring it back to the bring all of that back. Bring the concussions and everything, because that was just weird.
Said bring the concussions back.
It's just weird. The possibilities, man. Man. Gosh, man. But
the one rule I would change is you got to allow people to challenge like personal foul penalties, like face masks. Like we had a face mask penalty in the game we played. He grabbed his shoulder pad and it looked like his head turned, but it didn't. He didn't grab his face mask, and you can't do a damn thing about it. You got to allow teams to challenge that, or at least New York need to be able to buzz in after they see the replay and be like, "Nah, like that ain't no penalty," or that's a damn penalty. We got to
too much because New York could chime in on anything else.
Exactly. Like you can tell New York be coming in, hey, he won't downfield illegally. They'll throw the flag for a legal man downfield, and they'll come in and be like, nah, he won't downfield. So that play good. Like, wait, if you could do that, why you can't fix this penalty? Like
that's what make me look at the game a little sideways.
Or just use laser technology, man, GPS, instead of just moving the chains with the damn sticks and stuff,
put something in the ball. Put something in the ball.
Put a little chip in the ball, man.
They're gonna get to that eventually, I think.
Yeah.
D878, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Commanders underestimating the loss of I don't think anybody was underestimating the loss of Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. It was just he did it to himself. Like it's hard for me to feel bad for a dude that it's hard to get ejected in the NFL game with 2 unsportsmanlike conducts. Like normally you have a hit to a defenseless receiver and they just throw you out the game. This man picked up his first one. It's like getting a tech in the NBA and knowing, all right, I got to chill now. I got one. I can't get another one. And he went and got another one, bro.
Another one.
I can't. He said the last 2 TDs were scored as a direct result of CJ not being on the field. Again, that's a you problem, right? That ain't a us problem. That's a you problem. Like you hurt your team. That's on you. JTF, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you, writes. Lions, Tigers, and Bears lost. So will the Eagles. Look, man, we slaying all birds. We beat the Cardinals this year. We beat the Falcons this year. We beating the Eagles this year, bro. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. P for Nupin. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes, even if Jalen was out and the score wouldn't have been as high, we proved we can move the ball on your defense. Why can't the number one defense shut down, quote, just a bunch of Jags plus a quarterback? Like you said, LB. And again, we moving on from that game. That game is in the past. And like he said, we going to determine a champion on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Optimal focus. Yeah. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. LB getting smoked. Stumbled over words, then contradicted himself. Ellen Small. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Hey, Law, you got to read this one.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
You got to read this one, bro.
So good to see that handsome Law back on the screen.
Hey, you're watching this, right? Hey, look, this Law ain't watching this,
crack
right?
your cranium and fertilize your brain.
Appreciate you, you know. Come on.
Hey, we appreciate you, Ellen.
Appreciate you, Ellen.
Law appreciates you even more.
Appreciate you.
Key, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Lou, you my guy, but football. Okay, go ahead. Yeah,
you my guy, but football is a team sport. Don't matter if y'all had Pat Eagles are the better team. Y'all barely beat us with our QB2.
It is a team sport, but here's what you fail to realize, because you wouldn't know nothing about this because you ain't never had a superstar at quarterback. Donovan McNabb was the closest thing you had. He was really good. He wasn't a superstar. So let me tell you what a superstar does. LB just said we got a team full of Jags. You know, Terry McLaurin and a team full of Jags, right? One of them ones, a superstar quarterback, elevates the play of a Olamide Zaccheaus. He elevates Olamide. The Eagles just had him.
Yeah,
you know,
Zach Ertz, y'all got him too. Still,
they told him he was done. He was washed. Austin Eckler, he was washed, right? We got an offensive line that none of y'all's would want. None of y'all's would want our offensive line.
I might.
I never bet against a man that got shot 5 times. He's still there? No, I ain't gonna bet against him.
We said, hey, Rome sat in your seat and laughed at me when we went out and we were talking about Noah Brown. Oh, he's brioche buns is what he called Noah Brown. Brioche buns. He called him, right?
Brioche buns.
Brioche buns, right?
You acting like Olamide Zaccheaus ain't even having a career year. That's how he elevated.
Why is that now, would you say? Why is he having a career year?
I say he's not. He's had a better year in Atlanta.
He had a much better year in Atlanta when he had a starring role, right? My point is, he's a contributor. He's a guy that you had on your side.
He's had less receptions. This is the most receptions he's had in his career.
Listen. Jaden has elevated Olamide Zaccheaus. He was bouncing around. He was on your roster last year. You didn't even. He was invisible in Philadelphia.
He ain't elevating. Olamide Zaccheaus is having the same game, the same stats that he had in Atlanta.
No,
he elevated. Stop it. We're not
elevated. He elevating the whole team is my point, not just one player. You focused on the wrong thing.
That's the name you named.
I was going through the list. I named more than just Olamide Zaccheaus.
You can't name him because he ain't having a breakout year.
I'm not saying he's having a breakout year. He's elevated his game. It's more. Y'all just told me it's more than just stats, right? He's an elite blocker as well. That Terry touchdown against Detroit. Who you think was out there blocking? Like everybody steps their game up another notch when you think you're gonna win the game because you got one of them ones at quarterback. So
you need to put that as a phrase, man, and put it on a hoodie. One of those ones.
And he's one of them ones, man. It changes everything when you got a guy that you don't think you're gonna lose. Like this team believes it don't matter what the score is. If we just get it to 5 at the end of the game with a chance, we gonna win the game, bro. It's just different. So yeah, it's a team sport. You're not wrong. We're gonna build a roster around 5. Don't you worry. This is the worst roster you're gonna see around him. But what I can tell you is he's capable of doing things that only a select few in the league are capable of doing. So, like, you know, I hate to do this. LB's right. This is some bullshit. I don't do this often. But because I was watching the show the other day and they were debating Hurts versus Jaden Daniels versus Jalen Hurts. And he said, if you put Hurts on the Commanders and Jaden Daniels on the Eagles, you know, are the Commanders here? We know the answer to that, right? Because
it's a hypothetical. But
he's not elevating this team to the heights that Jaden Daniels just did, right?
It's silly, bro. It's silly.
So
it's circumstantial. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. Right. Too soon. It's too soon.
At the end of the day, this is why it ain't too soon, Law, because ain't no other rookie quarterback in NFL history ever done what my guy done. Anybody that ever been to this point as a rookie had either the number 1 or the number 3 defense in the NFL. They were told, turn around and hand the ball off, make a timely throw at the end of the game, and let the defense, don't turn it over, let the defense handle it. We strapping our entire team to the back of a rookie and saying, carry us to the promised land, young fella, please. But it's levels to this shit.
You're right. Yeah, come on.
Dejan Bell, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, LB, you ready for us to make you look like a Kensington zombie on Sunday? Album is fire, though. It is. I agree. I second that. Hey, y'all go get the project, man.
Appreciate you.
My boy JD5 is a smooth criminal. I call him a cold-blooded assassin.
Stay from down Kensington, though, man.
You can talk about that.
Yeah, stay from down Kensington, man.
We put fan bases in body bags. We've done it 3 times this year. Too bad y'all about to be the 4th.
Y'all run into the epitome of a fan base who just simply do not care and all they want to do is win. Y'all running into a different animal, man. Yeah, this is Philly we talking about.
I'm saying the same thing to you.
You need to be saying that. You need to be saying that shit to them. We put fan bases in a body bag. Y'all coming to Philly, bro.
You don't understand. What we just did. The Lions fans. What we did to the Bears fans.
This is divisional smoke, though, Lou. This is different, Lou.
I know.
This is divisional smoke.
I know.
I know you know, but I don't think they know, bro.
I know.
Beating the Lions in a divisional round on the road is going to be much easier than beating the Philadelphia Eagles in an NFC Championship in Philly. It's much easier. A divisional smoke is much easier than this. But these stakes, the Lions was part of me knew. I put it on Twitter. Listen, before the game, I changed my pick at the last percent. The Commanders going to beat these guys because it's easier, bro. I'm telling you, bro. So you think the Lions is more difficult than what you about to face on Sunday? That's what you think?
I didn't say. I knew the challenges.
That's the type of shit y'all love shootouts. That's what y'all do. Y'all do shootouts.
The challenges that they posed were going to be difficult, but I knew we could score on them.
Right.
The challenges that y'all pose are different because we know that in order for us to be as effective as we want to be, we have to keep the ball away from y'all. And y'all, like, we literally modeled the way that we try to beat teams into submission after y'all. Like, we saw the shit y'all did to the Steelers, and we was like, oh, hell no. Ain't nobody ever doing no shit like that to us. I give up a 50-yard touchdown before I let you go on a 21-play, 96-yard, 11-minute drive to end the game. It ain't happening, bro. Because I gotta get it back to 5. I gotta get it back to 5. That's the only way I'm gonna win.
They ain't never get the ball back.
Yeah, we not letting that shit slide. So, Dominique Fowler, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, Lou, keep asking that loaded ass. I just want to know the answer to it, Dominique. I'm just searching for answers. Help me, bro. Help me, right? Is your offense higher than your defense? I just want to know because, you know, if I know your defense is good, how good, though, right? Because if it's as good as they say it is, I'm just asking. Like, I had to go to Denny's and how good is this Grand Slam? Let me see if this is as good as they say it is. I had to take a bite. I was like, man, this shit all right. This Eagles defense, all right. It ain't all that. We put up 36. 5 touchdown passes. It's all right. It ain't all that. So my question is your defense being hit? Is it being hit by your offense, or is it actually about that life? Because I watched Matthew Stafford go up and down the field, right? I watched him. If Kyron Williams doesn't fumble, I'm not sure. I'm just saying. He had 300 yards passing. They running back had 100 yards rushing. I know they in Cancun, LB. You ain't even got to say it. They got a straw and they drink. I know. I'm just saying.
You acting like they not.
I'm just all I'm doing is I'm addressing, is your defense actually that, are they about that life? That's all I want.
You got to put a little salt around the rim.
Yeah. Derek Mitchell, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. This one on you, LB.
CJ Goddard and Hurts was out that game. If they are in, Commanders lose. These haters crazy, LB. Yeah, Goddard was out.
Now, Goddard is a big deal. He usually is a commander killer. So he's one of those dudes we go into the game like, hey, we got to know where he is at all times. But CJ, again, that's a self-inflicted wound. I have no sympathy whatsoever for a self-inflicted wound. None. You could save your time, your energy, and your breath talking to me about a dude that got his own self thrown out of a game. Big Swerve, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. It's a party. It's a party. Hey, Louis, can't wait to run it back at the watch party. You know we're gonna turn up. I told you when we win, the first song we playing is Dreams and Nightmare. Dreams come true. Hey, Hachu. We about to sneeze on these boys at the link and not cover our mouth. Give them all those losing ass germs. Hurts getting carried by.
Take some of that. Take some of the septic drip from the stadium. Bring it with you.
Hey, look, man. We working on that. All right, we working on that. Okay, we putting money into the stadium. All right.
Yeah, you should be able to do it now. I mean, shit. You guys are like legitimate now.
Yeah, we fixing that, man. We fixing that.
Or build a new one.
He said Hurts getting carried by superior teams and barely winning finna come to an end. Gotta throw that ball, boy. Hashtag all hail.
What's the weather gonna be like this weekend?
40 degrees.
I think
partially cloudy, no snow.
40 degrees.
That's good football weather, right? It will be a good game. Good game. Good football
it's gonna
weather.
be a good game.
Oh man, goodness. Hey, before you read the next one, man, I just want to say, man, good luck to both of y'all teams.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for stopping through.
I'm gonna get on up out of here.
Yeah.
I was trying to see when Bad Dog was gonna leave because we're gonna leave in that order, you know. But
we are gonna leave in that order. You're like,
look, well, Bad, you gotta leave first, then.
Hey, go ahead, man.
Yeah. But man, y'all got to represent the NFC, man, and we still the best division in the world, right?
That's right.
But although I'm AFC Law, I just want the best team to represent.
You AFC Law, man. Go to sleep.
AFC Law. I got to, man. I can't. But Bronson, man, I got you, dog. I got you, man.
I need you to put it on now.
No, impossible. But appreciate y'all, man.
Hey, man.
Well, thanks for coming through, man. I appreciate it. I know it's kind of last minute. I appreciate it.
Anytime, man. Y'all have a good one, man.
Take care, bro.
DC for life,
baby. Give us your game prediction before you leave.
I think it's gonna be a tight game, but
please pick Philadelphia. Please pick Eagles.
You know he is. You know he is because he makes sense.
I can't look. It's already enough pressure.
I can do it for you.
With Dan Quinn.
That Washington team.
I can't, man. Look, y'all supposed to be the doghouse with us, man. But y'all got Magic. Y'all got all of the good owners over there. Y'all done got Dan Quinn, and y'all got Joe Witt Jr. Y'all got Dorrance Armstrong and Fowler and all of those boys. So I'm going to tell you, man, I don't want to look like an idiot or a fool.
Too late.
I'm going to look. I know it's too late, but come on. Let's go. Cry, Eagles, cry. I got to go with the Eagles with this because my ultimate thing is they do two things that they can really hinder. They can play sound defense and they can run the ball. And if it's a situation and scenario that if they jump up and Hurts stay in the game and Frankie Louvu don't do some crazy stuff, I think that they win. I think they win. It's going to be a tight game, but I think the Eagles pull off, bro. Unfortunately, it's going to make you guys a little bit hungry. Y'all got $90 million next season. Or $100 million.
I love that your shit ended. Okay, I like that.
You got $100 million. You got $100 million. Y'all go big. You get more and more weapons. More and more weapons for him.
Lou know deep down in this gut this is a surprise season for him, and y'all not quite ready for this next step.
No,
y'all ain't ready for it, man.
We way past the whole surprise, and it feels good.
No surprises this time of year.
It's you know what felt good? another kind of pinch yourself moment was watching those press conferences today and seeing that backdrop. See, Law don't know nothing about this. You see that backdrop in the back, and it say NFC Championship Game on the
you
back.
Gonna rub it in. You gonna rub it in, Louie T. Come on, man. It's been 30 years. I know I got to throw the jab because it's gonna be either it's gonna be Pat Mahomes or Joshua Allen gonna win it all anyway. So hey, you know what you want to get all the way there to lose? You don't want to get there to lose.
Hey, look, man, take this jab with you, man. Take that jab with you on the way out.
Somebody said good riddance, get rid of luck. But Saquon Barkley is the issue. If you can shut down and somehow stop Saquon, then y'all will win.
Yeah,
how about that?
The goal isn't to shut him down. Is to slow him down. Slow him down, and that's enough.
Well, listen, I appreciate you keeping me company. Normally, this time of year, Louie's the one that keeps me company down here in the basement. So
them days over with.
Me company. I appreciate you.
I appreciate
you, Law, man.
Thanks for the time, bro. Man. All right, y'all. Go Cowboys.
Larry J, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes, this one is on you, LB.
He said, "Say it with me, Louie. Chauncey Gardner. Someday y'all gonna find out why he our heartbeat on defense. We know the real reason y'all came back."
And my thing about that is, you can't be selfish enough to sacrifice yourself in that manner if you're the heartbeat of the team. You can't put yourself in a position to be ejected from a football game. So again, that's a you problem, not a me. Swaggy P, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, I'm tired of the excuses and who is hurt and what ifs, and I'm ready for the game that happened, and we can put all of this talk to rest. That's we all that. Hashtag raise hell.
Like, I don't know about what you tired of.
Yeah, we already know what it is. Like at this point, the talking is gonna cease, and somebody's gonna have to get it done and move on to the Super Bowl. We already got.
I mean, shit, me and Lou probably don't even need to do a show this week. I mean, if we could fit one in, of course, we'll bless the people. But
yeah,
it's enough talking.
That was enough talking, right? We already said what needs to be said, bro. Donovan, hey, thank you for the super chat.
But you do know there will be an owner's. I'm throwing an owner's ball. Probably Monday.
Look, man. Whoever wins, you gotta know. Like, I'm not gonna say nothing to you after we beat y'all. Like, I'm gonna leave you alone. I ain't got nothing to say to you. I'm gonna leave you.
All you gotta do is celebrate. You should just have a celebration.
I'm gonna be celebrating. Oh, I'm gonna be with my people. I'm having a watch party. I'm gonna be with my people. We gonna be turning up. So but I will be bright and early because you win, you get the keys right to the building, and they say they turn over the entire organization to you in the franchise, and so we would own all of that right at that point. So I would need to then make a public announcement. I would have to put out a public statement talking about the transfer of ownership to the Commanders. Donovan A, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes, JD5 is better than Hurts. Okay, yeah, we are that. We know that already, Donovan.
We don't. He's having a good rookie season.
We do. Joseph, thank you for the super chat. This one on you, LB.
He said, "What makes Hurts a bum?" Thank you for $20 super chat. He said he has won at every level since high school. Stop the hate. The Eagles win more than they lose with Hurts at QB1. He has it. When the Eagles need a play, he can get it done. He did it before Saquon. I mean,
no lies detected.
These are all facts. People just don't like his game. They don't like the way he do it.
Yeah, I think what this is what always constantly happens is Eagles fans, because he wins, they want to put him in a category that he doesn't belong. And that's where I think that's where the disconnect comes.
He belongs in the category of people that win.
Yeah, winning is cool, but we talking about
winning is all that matters. That's what y'all confuse things with.
Now that ain't where you confuse anything, because
it is.
I'm going to get out of here soon. I want to finish with this because obviously I put something on Twitter today because I have to. Right. I can't help myself. I got to talk shit because it's just what I do. But this is my thing with the Eagle fans and Jalen Hurts. LB's like, all he does is win. He wins. He does this. He's in his second NFC Championship. That's great. Because someone like me will say he's in a great situation. He ain't going to do this on the Cardinals. He ain't going to do it on the Bears. He ain't going to do it on the Giants.
Well, the Cardinals and the Bears and the Giants don't do it.
He's middle of the road. These same fans that are sitting there singing Jalen Hurts' praises about how great he is and he's elite, he's this. Well, tell me, Eli Manning, a two-time Super Bowl MVP, not just getting there, not getting the NFC Championship game, 2 times Super Bowl MVP, future Hall of Famer, is trash and was carried by his defense. So which one is it?
Those are
one guy with great pieces around him, the number 1 defense, the number 1 running game. He's elite. But my guy who won 2 championships didn't just get there and show up. How is he trash? How is he carried? I don't understand. See, I know this is
the thing though. Nobody don't acknowledge Eli Manning's Super Bowls, but the years when he wasn't winning Super Bowls, he was a liability. He was throwing interceptions. He was ass for a lot of seasons until Eli Manning.
He threw 15 interceptions last year.
Yeah, he threw 15 interceptions last year. That's 1 year. Eli Manning has a stretch of 17, 15, 20, 19. Yeah, Eli Manning.
So did Brett Favre. I mean, what are we talking about? The game is different. The game was much different when he played.
Who, Eli Manning?
The rules were different. Yes, the receivers weren't nearly as good. Back then, the rules weren't set up where you can't breathe on the quarterback. You can't touch a wide receiver. It was different. The game was different. Compare him to his peers. A year Eli Manning threw 24 touchdown passes. He was top 4 in the league. It's different today.
So why are we comparing Jalen Hurts to Eli Manning?
Ask them.
I'm not asking nobody who does that. I think that's asking.
That's my point. This is my point. If one guy is elite because he wins, how could and one guy is still trash and he's carried? Like I don't.
Eli Manning is a Hall of Famer. I don't think
I'm just saying this is my argument. It's always been my argument. How can one guy be carried and the other guy? Nobody's going to sit there and deny. Anybody that watches football cannot sit here and deny that the Eagles are one of the best, if not the best constructed roster overall in the league. They're great on both sides.
We've seen great rosters not make it this far. It takes a different type of quarterback to understand the mission and to change and to play the game in a winning manner. That's what Jalen Hurts brings to the table. This is my issue with the whole Jalen Hurts thing, where people want to rank him. It's a lot of people that say Justin Herbert is better than Jalen Hurts.
When you're talking about talent, he probably does have more talent. But yes, I agree. What do you mean? To win. A better arm. He's got a better arm. He's got better.
So why don't that arm come to fruition?
But LB, there's a point here too. You're right about something. It takes something to win. You can have a great talent. That don't mean you're going to win. It does take something to win. And this right here, I never said Hurts is a bum. I say he's middle of the pack. I don't think he's elite. I don't think he sucks. I just think he's there.
But Justin Herbert isn't middle of the pack.
I don't think he can carry a team. That's the way I look at it. I don't think he can carry.
You think Justin Herbert
can carry? I think
Justin Herbert can carry a team.
He's proving it right now.
I don't think.
You think Justin Herbert can carry a team?
Justin Herbert can't carry a team.
Okay,
that's my point. This is right. Hurts did.
There's only a few quarterbacks that can carry a team.
The guy played for Alabama. The guy played for Oklahoma. These are powerhouses in college football.
Yeah, he was a Heisman finalist too.
Of course he was at Oklahoma. Of course.
There's only
Big 12 football. Nobody plays defense in a Big 12.
There's only 2 quarterbacks in the league that have shown me that they could carry a team. There's only 2 guys that showed me that they could carry a team with very minimal rosters: Jaden Daniels and Patrick Mahomes.
Josh Allen.
No, I have not. Josh Allen has Amari Cooper. Josh Allen has Amari Cooper, and Josh Allen has been in the same system for quite some time. That's not a bad team over there. That's not a bad team over there. That's not a bad team over there.
Who's the second receiver?
Cook is one of the best guys on that roster. You know what I mean? He got a rookie. He got a rookie that just got 500 yards receiving this year. You know what I mean? He has weapons over there. He has Dawson Knox. He has Dalton Kincaid. Josh Allen has weapons.
Those
Von Miller almost took a fumble to the crib.
Von Miller don't play offense.
Hold on. Josh Allen just won his divisional game with 128 passing yards.
Lamar Jackson can't carry a team?
No, Lamar Jackson can't carry a team. No, I haven't seen Lamar Jackson carry a team. I've only seen Patrick Mahomes and Jaden Daniels do.
Who does he have?
What do you mean? He has Derrick Henry. What are you talking about? Who does he have?
Yeah, he is Derrick Henry.
They tried the Odell Beckham thing. You know what I'm saying? They tried They tried to put pieces around him.
Come on.
They try to put pieces around him. I have not seen Lamar Jackson carry a team. Has Lamar Jackson been in the AFC Championship game yet?
I'm pretty sure he has.
Last year.
He's been in the AFC Championship game last year. I've not seen Lamar carry a team. I've not seen Lamar carry a team. I'm sorry.
So you're trying to tell me Jalen
I've seen Burrow. I've seen Burrow carry the year that they went to the Super Bowl.
Right.
I've seen Burrow carry before. I've seen three. That's the three examples that I could think of in forever. So this whole Jalen Hurts can't carry a team, a lot of people can.
If he was in one. He, like I said, he is in the best situation possible.
A lot of people are. It's a
testament to your GM and how good your
everybody's
GM is.
Everybody's in a good situation that's winning.
That guy, I don't. That guy to win a game.
What are you talking about? Golf was in a good situation. Golf was a one and done.
Golf was a one and done because that defense ran into Jaden Daniels. Right. That's why that happened. They still put up 36 points.
You actually examples of guys that can carry teams. When that's very, very rare. That's not an everyday thing.
No, he's not elite. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Neither is Herbert. You can sit here on this very stream and say that the eye test. You'll give the eye test thing for Herbert, who hasn't even won a playoff game, who don't even know how to win. But you can't give Jalen Hurts that same respect on the same level of Justin Herbert, who knows how to win.
I just told you there's something to winning. That's not easy to do.
Okay, then. So what are you talking about?
Let me ask you this. If Jalen Hurts, if they asked him Sunday, go out there, throw the ball 45 times, give the ball to Barkley 20 times, you winning? Or you winning?
I don't care about that because I've seen quarterbacks lose like that. I've seen quarterbacks lose on their arm, elite passers. I've seen Justin Herbert lose throwing the ball 40 times and giving the ball to a running back 20 times. I've seen Justin Herbert lose like that.
It's not Saquon Barkley's handing the ball off too.
You got a lot of excuses because Jalen Hurts is winning. Jalen Hurts went to the Super Bowl without Saquon Barkley.
He has a great run. Why is it always the quarterback does this or the quarterback does that? Why is that?
That should be a question.
Why is it just the quarterback? It's not a question for me. I just told you my point. People said Eli Manning was carried to these Super Bowls because of his defense, but Eagle fans want to tell me Jalen Hurts is elite, like he doesn't have the best possible roster around him. It doesn't make sense to me. It makes no sense.
It doesn't, man. I know we had a roster so good that people called it. What was it? The All-Stars or whatever that.
Hey, you guys have a great roster.
Whatever that. What was the other one that everybody? You know what I'm talking about, Lou? When we had all the
Dream Team.
The Dream Team. They went nowhere. I don't think they made the playoffs.
No,
so having the talent is just half the battle. That's half the battle.
The dream. This team's a little bit different.
That's why I guess so. That's why we're in the position that we're in.
It's a lot different.
I'd rather have a winner than the guy everybody make excuses for. Like people running around talking about some eye test for Herbert.
There's something to say about a guy that can win without question. Yeah. But
you want Jalen Hurts to be one of the three guys that can carry a roster.
At the same time, that guy is not winning with any other roster in this league like he does at Philadelphia. No way.
He just did 2 years ago. The roster was not on this level. The roster was not like this, bro.
You saw A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert, best offensive line in the league. He
didn't have a 2,000-yard rusher. He didn't have a guy that could run for 200 yards in the playoffs.
No, he didn't have that guy.
Jalen Hurts has 3 straight years of winning 10 games. Of winning. If y'all might not like how it looked, that's on y'all. But it's gonna look how it's gonna look when we're gonna go to the Super Bowl. I don't care what your eye test look like. I care about being in meaningful games.
My again, you're kind of veering from my point. One quarterback that has won the championship twice, going to the Hall of Fame, was carried, but Jalen Hurts somehow is not in this category, and he is the one that makes everybody around him better. This is what I don't understand.
I didn't say that. I don't agree.
I know you did.
I'm an Eli Manning fan.
I know you are. I'm not saying you. I'm saying the fans. It's what kind of cracks me up. This is why I threw the thing on Twitter today that I threw on there, because I know. Listen, if anybody knows how to rile your family,
but you got to think. You got to think of what's happening right now. We one game away from the Super Bowl.
know who you are.
Nobody want to hear from you right now.
I've streamed those 2 games.
Of course they gonna cook you. What you talking for?
Yeah, cook me.
With a brick and an umbrella.
Ain't nobody cook me. I fried the shit out of them. Ain't nobody cook me. I'm one of the greatest trash talkers ever. Ain't nobody cook me.
That's why they got you pulling out your hair. They're gonna say anything. They're gonna say Eli trash when we know Eli got 2 rings. And look how I got you right now.
No, that's not. I'm making a point. This doesn't bother me because I know what Eli Manning was. I know what Eli Manning won. I know what he did. I witnessed this.
We do too.
I witnessed it in live time. I watched him beat the 18-0 Patriots. And I watched him do it again. I watched him knock out the 13-3 Cowboys, the 14-2 Packers, or whatever the hell they were that year, 13-3 in 07, 15-1 in 2011. I watched him win to San Francisco and beat it.
You're drinking water, Dale. The straw in your umbrella getting soggy, bad dog.
I gotta get more ice. This shit's melting.
You gotta get some ice, man.
I gotta get more ice.
I don't know about this loser talk. What we talk about here? Jaden
with that said, I'm going to take my exit because I don't have any business in this conversation. But as always,
hold on.
You always have a place in the conversation.
Hold on, because what's going to happen? I can tell you how this is going to end. LB in about 15 minutes is going to be like, "Yo, I gotta get out of here, bro." And so if you leave me, then I'm love. So either we gonna finish this together in like 20 minutes and get to as many super chats.
No, come on, me and you can finish it. We're just gonna get to the super chat. We just can't elaborate on everybody's question.
Okay, you gonna stay to the end, the finish.
Yeah, we're gonna read the super.
We got a lot of supers left, bro.
There ain't got that many,
bro. It's probably like a good 40 super chats left, bro.
All right, let's get to reading.
All right, well, okay. As long as
you
go
ahead, bad dog.
As long as you gonna stay.
Let me say this seriously from the bottom of my heart, sincerely. Congratulations to both of you. You've had a hell of a year, no question about it. It is, even though my team is total shit, there is some pride sitting there going, we're part of this division, right, where one of the teams is going to represent. Like Law said, this is the only division where every team has won a Super Bowl. No one else can claim that. We got 13 titles between us, and somebody else is going to be going to play for a 14th in this division. I respect it. I want the Commanders to win this game. I do. However, you know what? I don't think they're going to. I do think the Philadelphia Eagles are going to.
You're not alone. A lot
in the event that the Philadelphia Eagles just so happen to lose this game, who's going to be able to say something to me besides Commanders fans?
LB, I can always say something to you.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think so.
You know I can. I love you guys. Take care, man. Chat, be good. Thank you for all the support.
All right, man. Appreciate you, Bad Dog.
3,000 people. That was awesome. Later, guys. Be good.
All right. Spence Khalees, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Hertz is just Tebow with a longer leash. Tim 1-2. Come on, Spence. Now, you know you my guy, but that's flagrant, bro. Terror Dome, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Did you just take your headphones off? You hearing something?
Yeah, I heard something. I thought I heard something.
You had some static or something?
No.
Like some feedback?
I thought I heard my lady come down steps.
Oh, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
All right. Terror Dome, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Congrats, Commanders and Eagles. Looking forward to an old school NFC East battle. This is the last fair and real non-fixed battle of the 2024 because I'm Mahomes, right? Okay. Luck and health to you both. Go Niners. We appreciate you, man.
We appreciate you. War V, thank you for the super chat. He said, why everybody acting like the Lions don't have a shaky QB and shaky coach and players off the streets of 8 Mile playing on defense? They not the standard. We the standard. 2 NFC chips in 3 years. Beat us Sunday and you'll get respect. I like that.
I mean, again, they went 15-2 this year. Nobody gave us a chance. I don't want to hear about what the Lions don't or do have after the fact. That
nobody gave you a chance all playoffs. Y'all were underdogs.
And nobody was saying none of that shit when we were supposed to get our ass whooped before the game. So I ain't trying to hear none of that shit after we bust they shit. So thanks, War V. Bronco Jack. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Broncos Jack writes, shit, I stuck through the whole show. That was the 2016 through 2024 Broncos. Also, JD5 is that guy, but go Birds. Why you rooting for them, Bronco Jack? Oh, because Bo Nick. I got it. Never mind. I asked my old damn question. All right, I love it.
Buddha, thank you for the super chat. He said, LB, Washington win Sunday. You giving respect or you going to cry? How can I not give respect to somebody that went to a Super Bowl? I ain't no sucker, but they not winning.
Yeah, he look, either no matter how it goes. Yeah, I know Eagles fans gonna give me shit if y'all beat us. Y'all look, at the end of the day, I got respect for a team that I saw in the championship game, bro.
I got respect because you know what I said when we went to this playoffs this year. I said, meet us there. If we want the rematch, meet us there.
Yeah, facts.
And look, they look. I said, meet us there, and that's what I said. If you want to see us win,
and we there, and we said, hey, we ain't gonna meet you there. We gonna beat you there. We were waiting on y'all. JTF, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, real fans know the Washington franchise was like the Pride Lands under Scar. We finally have our Pride Lands back, and it makes this run that much sweeter, man. Look, we've been down for a long time, but we back now, man. And
Michael Molino, thank you for the super chat. February 6th, Eli Manning will be a first ballot Hall of Famer, the Goat Slayer. Yeah,
because of his last name, he will be. P for Nupin. Bad Dog should have been here for that one. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, Eagles fans saying they want it more than Lions fans is like saying the Heat fans wanted it more than the Cavs or any Cleveland fan. Like, bro, ain't no way y'all wanted it more.
Y'all don't know us, man. Like, y'all go through y'all droughts. We went through times of being almost good enough and not even having a ring.
Bro,
we want the second one, bro.
Y'all don't. They don't have a ring. They don't even have a Super Bowl.
They're not supposed to have it. They'll never have it. They'll never have it.
You couldn't tell them. They went 15-2 this year. LB broke hamster. Broke hamster. Thank you for the super chat. Writes, who's a bigger prima donna, JD5 or Jalen Hurts? Neither one of them. That's why you gotta love them dudes. Like,
neither one, man.
I mean, one thing I always told y'all this, Eagles fans, I said I would love Jalen Hurts if he played for any team that was not in this division because he's just a good dude, period. Like, that's why you can't hate on Jaden Daniels. He's a good dude. Like, both of these quarterbacks are good dudes, man. New Jersey, Justin. Thank you. He says,
I'm a Giants fan and I'll be rooting for the Commanders on Sunday. I don't give a F. Can't stand these Eagles fans. That's understandable, bro. That's cool.
I love it. I love it. Infamous 2K, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you, Rice. Not Princess Brunson. Come on, guys.
Not Princess Brunson broke. He mad, taking personal shots at people. Now, no, I can't respect it. All right, you probably broke too.
Stop calling people broke.
Yeah, let me stop.
Stop calling people broke. Joseph, this your boy, man. Talk to Joseph.
Super chat. Did people watch Jalen Hurts last year? He could throw the ball. He doesn't have to this year, and it's somehow a problem. Herm said it best. I don't know what Herm said.
He can throw the football. Like I said, my thing is you Eagles fans put him in a category because of him winning, which is great. I think he belongs in the conversation of like the top 8 to 10 quarterbacks in the league. He's in that 8 to 10 range. But it's levels to this shit. I always say that. And putting him above the dudes that are capable of carrying a team, that's preposterous.
It's not a lot of them, though. It's not a lot of them.
It's not.
That's my thing. I've only seen the guys I named do it, though, Lou. That's what bothers me. I haven't seen Lamar do it. I can't put him over Lamar because of MVPs. But I could put him right there with Burrow, and I could put him over Herbert. Justifiably. I don't care what the arm look like. I can put him over them guys, and I can put him right there with Burrow.
I lost a little bit of respect for Herbert this year because he was one of them dudes I would put in that top 5. I think Herbert really, this playoff run really made me sick to my stomach. Clark, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Louis mods banned me for saying they soft. Get the F out of here. Hey, you might have caught him on the wrong day. I'm pretty sure you either did more than just call us soft, or you was spamming, or somebody around you was spamming and you just caught a stray. It happens. I'm going to always ride for my mods, so you could be mad if you want to. Renee Guzman Iglesias, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you, Rice. LB says it doesn't matter how the Eagles win, but when he talks about Washington wins, the way we win does. HTTR, Baker fumbled. Lions got cute, shaking my head. You got any rebuttal to that?
Mm-mm. You're right.
Video channel. Thank you
for
the
super chat. He said, Super Friends, Lou, define what success will look like on Sunday for B-Rob and Eckler. Squire Brunson's Eagles D-line is tough.
So the run has to be successful on early downs to keep us balanced, to keep us in manageable down and distances so that we can get to those third and manageable. So we can get to a fourth and short that we can go for, right? That's what it has to look like. You can't run it on first down and lose 2 yards and be in 2nd and 12. Like you can still get 6 or 7 on second down and get to 3rd and 5, but that's not how you want to live. Like against Detroit, we were getting 14 and 15 on first down, 8 on first down, 5 on first down, 4 on first down. That's how you want to live. And if we can do that consistently against the Eagles, and you can manufacture that with throwing it to, quick game, screen game, running it, as long as you're staying on schedule and ahead of the sticks, you feel good about that. Cowboy Trey. Thank you for the super chat rights. Yo, great show. Appreciate y'all. AT, make sure McLaurin do that dumb Gilly dance when he cooked Mitchell for the TD. Hashtag, how about them boys? A lot of Commanders fans talking about Gilly, so a lot of Commanders fans got smoke for him. Joseph.
Because he called he coined Bummanders.
yeah, they got smoke for him.
He said, LB, go Birds. Eagles will be fine.
Kevin Bradley. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. This one on you, Evie.
Black Air Force One and Shiesty Jalen on the way. I can see it.
He gonna definitely have a shiesty on shit. Jaden gonna have a shiesty on more likely. Now you talking about it's gonna be 40. Q Dog, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. We beat a backup quarterback, but we never bring up that the Eagles beat a hurt JD5 that was nowhere near himself. Time for Philly fans to man up and stop crying. Mr. 89, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Because this is a rare moment. It's only right to make it enticing by making a friendly wager. I don't think we need to. Either way, right. I mean,
it's a lot on the line, bro.
Yeah, it's a lot on the line already.
Like next season to be able to say that we the reason why you ain't go to the Super Bowl, that's enough. That's
enough right there.
That's enough, like
it's nothing you can say. The winner of this game is nothing you can, even if they don't win the Super Bowl, it's nothing you can say. I didn't win the Super Bowl, but I stopped you from even having a shot. You know what I mean? Like, what you gonna say to that team, right? Harm Solo, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. This one on you.
He said, "Hey Lou, I'm an Eagles fan, but JD is one of them ones. I can't lie. And do you think the VR training he does helps?"
Yes, I do think that helped him immensely. He's even admitted that helped him tremendously with his poise and knowing where to go with the football and going through his progressions. Rolando Cedeno, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Writes, what up, Lou? Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. Lions saw that firsthand. Eagles are not going to be able to keep up when they're down 14 points in the third quarter. I would love it. If we can get a 2-score lead on them, I think they're going to feel that pressure, man. But you got to get there. Sydney family, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. This one on you, LB.
He said, my Lotta going to stump Frankie, cheap shot Louvo. Dang.
I got to stop talking about my man like he's dirty. He's not dirty, bro. Sandman fly, Eagles fly. That's you.
Thank you for the super chat. He said, can we agree that whoever wins Sunday could not let the Chiefs three-peat? I think we're the only ones capable of doing it, man. I just don't think Washington can beat the Chiefs or the Bills.
Nah, I can't agree on nothing. I told LB text me like, yo, if we win, when we get to the championship game, he say, when we win, this is gonna be epic, man. We gotta link up. I'm like, yeah, bet. I said, bro, I wish you nothing but the worst luck today. I hope you lose by 50. Right. I have no desire to see y'all win another Super Bowl. Do you think this man told me just the last show, we about to walk y'all down. We close this, that, and the third. If they get another Super Bowl, you think he's gonna let me? Come on, man. Like, I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. Hell no, we can't agree on that. I ain't agreeing to none of that shit, bro. I want y'all to lose. If y'all win, y'all beat us somehow. I want y'all to lose by 100 in the Super Bowl.
Shadow Striker, thank you for the super chat. He said rookie QBs to start in conference championship game paired with defensive scoring points per game allowed. Sean King had the third D, Big Ben first, Flacco third, Mark Sanchez third, Purdy first, JD5 18th. It's different. It's
levels to this shit. Tell them again, Shadow Striker. Overwhelming tactician. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you, Rice. I'm gonna double up for the boys. Honestly, I think the winner of Sunday's game is the Super Bowl champion. I got my birds 28-24. JD5 is a problem, but we got the answer, and it's on and popping. We're gonna see about that, but I think it's gonna be.
I need a 2-score lead with like 3 minutes left for me to feel safe.
You're right, because I'm telling you, if he get it late,
I just don't want the ball in his hands with the season on the line, bro.
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah, I don't want that. I think we'll stop it, but I don't want it.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna stop it, but yeah, look. I just want a chance in the fourth quarter with football. That's it. JH, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, fact is, every Washington versus Philly game gets wild, violent, and weird things happen. These teams hate each other. Gonna be a blast. Like I can say this with 100% certainty. There is no team in the division that the Commanders players dislike more than Philadelphia. Yeah. And I can tell you that even though there's a amount of respect that Eagles, they feel us coming. Right. I remember when y'all beat us the first time, CJ Gardner-Johnson was walking in the locker room and he's saying, this is our division. They got to go through us. And that's what prompted Terry McLaurin to say what he said before the second game. Right. And so I know that the Commanders players, they know who the Eagles are, what they represent in this division.
But you got to think, though, I don't think that was more so directed towards y'all. I think that was like the way we started being 2-2 and everybody already was talking down on us.
I think it was directed at us because we were becoming everybody's darling at that point. We were 7-2 going into that game, right? Yeah. So people were starting like, "Yo, look at this team."
I think first place was actually on the line, wasn't it?
It was on the line in that game. Yeah. So I think that was his message to us, and we definitely heard it for sure. Swiping, no swiping. Thank you for the super chat. We have we have to do wellness check on LB. We got to do one on him Sunday night. I told you I'm gonna leave him alone, right? This is my kick to see little homie get home safe. I mean, he gonna be fine, man. Are you going to the game?
I'm still debating. I like to watch like big games in the confines of the crib, bro. I don't know why.
Yeah. It's more comforting to be by yourself in your own thoughts, kind of react to everything the way you want to.
I like to be in the crib, man.
Yeah. Hey, I was weak when you told Simone, you was like, yo, stay your ass home.
Stay your ass home. Because last game I went to, I was with her. We took an L.
Yeah, he was like, yo, that wasn't part of the plan. Stay your ass home.
Right.
Mike Leslie, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, Washington a part of the NFC East Big Two now. Is Dallas permanently out?
Yeah, they out. They got some dark times ahead, brother. It's done. It's done over there.
Ty Armstrong, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Go ahead.
He said Louis T needs to chill out until year 2. We heard the same talk about CJ Stroud last year. Look at him this year. He won a
levels to this shit. It's levels to this shit, Ty.
I mean, I don't know why people talking bad on CJ. He had a rocky little season, but he looked like he looked out in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Swiping, no swiping. Thank you for the super chat. Who this basic bitch in here bashing with Lou? Foot on neck on this skittish puppy. Hell. Fail. Raise fail.
GT7, thank you. You said it right the first time. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, OGB Wags ain't gonna let Hurts, then Buck Teeth Kellen out chess him. Facts. We are in the offs mode. Tell him, Louis. I mean, this how we got here, man. We got veterans that know. We got the young fella that just refused to let us lose, and we gonna go in there and try to take care of business. Diggity dank. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you.
He said, I'm going to bed, gents. Great show. We ain't scared, though. We hungry, and they look like food. Hey, Lou, what was that we having for dinner next week?
Bird. Fried bird, grilled bird. However you want it, man. We can do it. I already told you. You already know I'm starving. My stomach touching my back. We ready to eat, bro.
I got Philly. Thank you for the super chat. Philly Eagle 56 said 14-1 after this bye week. If Heisman catches 15-0. Smitty?
If. So Ninja X, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Eagle wings fried, died laid to the side, red beans and gravy. I ain't too lazy. They don't even know that one went right over their head. So Ninja X, they don't know nothing about that. They don't know nothing about it.
OG right here, my OG Girardi, Commanders fan. Thank you for the super chat, G.
Really appreciate you. AJ Jones, go ahead.
If Eagles win and Jahan get a touchdown, Lucius sing the Eagles fight song. I think Jahan. I think they're gonna try to get Jahan the ball. I think this is the wrong time to be playing around, experimenting. But I think they're gonna try to give him the ball. Though.
They try to give him the ball.
It's gonna piss me off if he drops something.
Yo, he stink, man.
He don't stink. He don't stink.
And I'm so disappointed in him this year, man.
Bird Gang Philly for life. Thank you for the super chat. Hurts high school team didn't make the playoffs in 22 years before Hurts. What?
That's a great fact. That's a trivia question. Born Active, thank you for the super chat. Who writes, what's going to be Lou's excuse going to be when they lose. I don't make excuses. Y'all ain't heard me make no excuses, man. I take my L's like
he has a lot to be proud of.
Joseph,
honestly,
it's you, LB.
Joseph Satchel, thank you for the super chat. I'm not saying he is elite. I'm not comparing him to anybody. He wins. It's not about being a superstar. I'm a fan, but let's be real. Hurts is doubted more than most QBs. He's doubted. He's disrespected. He's been disrespected like the last 7 weeks.
I think that
if he wasn't willing to take that disrespect, then Saquon Barkley wouldn't be an MVP finals.
I just think when it's all said and done, and we had this conversation all the time about Jalen. Like some of the stuff is dumb, like the whole pretty shit that your boy did. Like that's stupid. Like where is that even coming from? Like that shit right? There ain't no place for that. Like if we just talking about talent, then that's where there's a discrepancy. But winning is also factored into that equation. And again, when we talk about quarterbacks, a lot of times the big thing that we focus on is talent. How are you able to get it done? And are you able to carry a team? And Hurts, and that's where he falls short. And that's where a lot of people, leave him out of conversations. Or
I don't think he falls short because I've seen instances where he had to carry the team. I've seen him do it in games where it called for carrying the team.
I don't disagree with you. He had to do it a lot more in 2022, and even at times, especially early in 2023. He had to do it a lot
last year, going 10-1 with that horrible defense.
Yeah, he had to do it.
Inevitably fell apart. Yeah, so I've seen him do it, but who wants to do it every week?
War V, this your boy. He been tripping tonight.
He said, "I know ball, Louis. I had y'all winning. Y'all won me money off Bet US. The Lions wasn't it."
Nah, that again. That sound good. I don't believe you though. Capping.
Yeah, I ain't betting on the Lions either.
Just gains. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. This is blasphemous. Commanders getting cooked Sunday. Y'all got to chill. And them glasses is nutty, man. Look, you can say what you want, man. I'm just telling you, we've been here before, man. We was 10-point dogs last week. You think we afraid of y'all? Come on, man. Stop that shit.
What y'all 6 this week?
I think it was 6 the last time I saw it. I think it was 6. Tony P56, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Smoking on a Philly pack at 6:30 p Sunday, man, and make that 6:15. I want this to be quick, light work. I ain't even trying to be on some 6:30 shit. That means the game was way too tight and too close for comfort. Peep for Noopin, thank you for the super chat. Right, last super. Whatever happens, good luck, LB. It will be a good game. I respect the Eagles team, but we'll never be able to stand your fans, LOL.
That's cool, man. Good luck to you too, bro. Real talk. Good luck.
Last super chat of the night, right here. Infamous 2K. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Who writes, I ain't Terrence. Go ahead.
Infamous ain't broke. M4 comp at 20 isn't what I call broke. What does that mean? M4 comp at 20. You did something about 20, I'm guessing. That isn't what I call broke in academy ish. I got receipts to prove it, but let's stick to football.
And look, man, don't let this man get under your skin. Calling.
Show me the receipts.
don't. You ain't got to prove nothing to this man.
Show me a birth certificate too.
If you get in the bag and you know you get in the bag, then you should be secure in what you're doing.
Right. Here. You got receipts to prove it. I ain't showing you none of my receipts.
88 Minx. Thank you for the super chat. Go ahead.
Jalen Carter raising Jaden Daniels in the air like he did in college. Let's hunt. Go Birds. He definitely wanted to slam Stafford on his head last week. I'm glad he ain't do it. That'd have been 15.
Man, he picked him up. I was like, Jalen. Jalen.
Right, put him down. Snowman.
Put him down, man. Put him down. His teammates had to talk him off the ledge. I said, put him down. They gonna throw you out the game if you slam this man.
Jaden Daniels about to be in hell on Sunday, boy. We is not playing that scrambling around shit, bro. Look, man. We're gonna have spies. We're gonna be rolling blitzes.
We want spies. Tampa Bay had spies. Guys running open if you spy. That's all I'm gonna say to you. Like you can't be who you want to be defensively if you devoting spies to my quarterback. So we're gonna see, man. It's gonna be fun, man. I'm looking forward to it. So give me a prediction. Give me a prediction.
My prediction, I got the Eagles 35-20.
35-20. Okay.
I got 35-20 for the Eagles, man. I think our defense is gonna show why we're the number one defense this week. I think Jalen Hurts is also going to throw the ball at a better rate. You know what I mean? I don't think Jalen Hurts was bad throwing the ball last week. You just had guys drop damn near 100 yards worth of passes. You know, guys was dropping the ball. The conditions weren't fair. So, you know, I think Jalen Hurts is going to throw the ball this week.
I've already said my prediction, so I don't mind giving it again. 31-26 Commanders. Jake Elliott is a clown, and he will miss an early extra point. Eagles will then chase that extra point with a 2-point conversion that they don't get to try to cut the lead to 3, and we win the game 31.
It scares me, man, because he left 7 points on the board in the first meeting. That should have been a blowout.
And he missed 2 extra points last week, so I love it. I love it. Jake's confidence is a bit shaky right now, so that makes me feel good. So, all right, guys, we really appreciate you. One more time for the road, LB. Tell the people who this stream is sponsored.
It's brought to you by BetUS, man. Make sure your first deposit, if you bet in this weekend, 150% on your first deposit, 125% on your deposits after that. You know what I mean? Quick and fast, easy withdrawal process. We've been letting y'all know to get down with BetUS all year. And, you know, if you did it, you definitely made some money, man. So, you know, gamble responsibly and always choose BetUS, man. They're going to be here to stay.
We really appreciate y'all kicking it with us. It's going to be an epic showdown on Sunday evening. And no matter what happens, I told y'all this the last time when we were playing Tampa. Whether we win or lose, you're going to see my face on this channel next week. So I appreciate y'all and look forward to having some fun, man. Dreams and nightmares going down after that game on Sunday.
That's what it's about, man. Enjoying games like this, for real, for real.
Hey, appreciate you, LB, man.
All right, bro.
All right, take care.